All right. Is everybody here?
I'm here.
Key.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is everybody here?
Yes, sir.
All right. I think that's everybody. Who remembers what happened last time?
Well, we found the secret door in the water in the bath area.
Mm-hmm.
And we found a whole bunch of dudes that were definitely bad news, old, withered, nasty cultists of the bad guy. And we explored there a little bit and then found out this Potsy guy was being tortured by a couple of the bad news dudes. We
Mhm.
killed the bad news dudes, and we saved the Potsy guy, and we escorted him back up to the surface. He promised us that he would reward us handsomely, but everybody who's from the city knows that he's kind of a deadbeat.
Yes.
We didn't escort him. Your
Your
spirit did.
your
Yeah, so
fireman
he
guy.
was escorted.
He was escorted. Yes.
He was escorted.
The royal we.
Did I miss anything?
No, I think that pretty much covers it. You've just been kind of going through this grimy sewer.
Mhm.
You found a few sort of the call signs of all three of the cults that you were warned were down here, and you did find a dead guy. Yeah, not sure what happened with him. Maybe you'll find out today. But I will open up on
right?
yes, the cultist you found floating face up next to the secret exit. I essentially, it's the secret entrance that wrapped around to the beginning. But yeah, you don't know why he died. But yeah, Maz, you were trying to go down this hallway, and then I will just start from here by describing the room you'll see.
Right, okay.
So over here, you see this is a partially collapsed room. There's 3 wooden beams bracing the ceiling. Situated between the beams is a scorched wooden table with a human cadaver resting on top of it, and a frighteningly thin woman in a black robe is studying the corpse. Her face is largely hidden under a cowl, and around her feet swarm skeletal rats. What would you like to do?
Mazgar is going to duck back to around the wall, and she's going to put her finger to her lips, like, and she's going to make little hand gestures that indicate creepy crawly things, and a couple of people in the next room behind her.
Okay.
Conrad, you might need to move down a little bit.
Oh. Yeah, I just had to move my token. Never mind.
Well, Mr. King is actually dressed as one of them. Maybe we could send him in there as a ruse.
Mazgar shrugs and just presses up against the wall.
I think Burn is Michaelis, so you just have to wait for him.
Oh, yeah, he says he can't talk right now.
That's fine. I can wing it. Feel free to type it out if you want. Well, while that is happening, you also do notice that the tunnel does continue to the south here as well. You might be able to sneak across if you wanted to continue exploring.
Did Mazgar indicate how many things are in there? Or just that they were creepy crawlies?
She tried to. She made like a hand gesture. If you want to figure whether or not you understood
Roll
that.
an insight check, Sims. Let's see if you figured it out.
See if I figured out how to get back to my character sheet. Oh, there it is. I was on the right spot. Insight.
Oh yeah, you totally.
A double crit. Good lord.
Boom.
You know exactly what she's saying.
Yeah, you know precisely what's in here. There is a corpse. There is a robed woman doing something to the corpse, and there is skeleton rats.
You basically had like a moment of like.
We had a mind meld.
Yeah, we had a mind meld. See through my eyes.
I do like some like understanding gestures back to you,
Hello there.
Excellent.
and they seem like you do it on like somewhat military.
Dick Dukem, how's it going?
It might be a little more official than yours, but like the general point has gotten across.
Right.
If I have something I want to do, if Rock is not going to do anything, but we're still waiting on him.
Sorry, I like my dinner was a little bit late, so I wanted to eat dinner before setting up my little ad hoc mic setups.
You're
stuff,
good.
So
no need to
I
worry.
was fine sticking it in the back, but if you ever was wait on me,
We're shoving you in.
Well, no, we just if you want to go, we can go in there guns blazing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what kind of cultists are the dressed as again?
Merkel, same as you.
Merkel. Okay. All right. Just gonna mosey all on down. I'm gonna slowly approach, trying to mimic like old person movements, like the guy, like the old men that we've seen before.
Roll up performance check with advantage.
Yeah. It's not great.
It's not great. You end up hobbling in. They seem very focused on this cadaver, though. And actually, as you breach into the room, you can see a magic circle appear under the corpse.
Ooh. Oh.
You can Arcana if you want.
Might as well.
Okay.
Oh, not an advantage, but still
18 is still perfectly fine. You are getting definite necromancy vibes from this thing. They are probably trying to cast Animate Dead, you think.
Okay.
Yeah, 18. So you do know that Animate Dead takes about a minute to cast. So they are concentrating currently, and you probably distracted them would be a bad idea. Or rather, a bad idea to, halt the spell. Maybe that is what you want to do. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, sorry.
It would not be in their best interest.
Yes, it would not be in their best interest if you disrupted them. It might be in your best interest to disrupt them, though.
Okay. What do I say? Do I say anything, or do I just like invite somebody over? Say like,
what would Rock say?
Well, we got might have a situation up top.
Oh, who's there? And she looks over.
Gonna use that when he speaks. Is gonna sneak past to the other side of the hallway.
Sure.
Oh, I'm just one of the new guys. Say, listen, we haven't heard from our man up top in a little bit.
Oh, that's dire news. And you see, as soon as that happens, the spell under the corpse breaks.
Oh.
We might have invaders. Do you know where the others are?
I think they were setting up a trap for someone coming down the stairs.
Well, some of them are useful at least. You fetch me my spell book, and she points to a black book on the table.
Talking to me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll mosey on over.
Okay. And so you see there's a very dusty spell book that is currently closed. The book, you pick it up, it's got black leather covers, and it's got a tiny skull-shaped locking mechanism. And as you hand it to her, she kind of rifles through her dirty hair and pulls out a key that has been stuck in her hair, and she uses it to open the spellbook. And she starts flipping through the pages. I wonder if I have anything good to deal with invaders. This isn't really my strong suit. Well, what about you? Are you magically inclined?
Oh, well, indeed I am. I think I might have a spell that can help protect everybody here, if you don't mind.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
All right, and
Please, yes, by all means.
I cast Bane.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm in the worst spot possible, but I don't care.
That's fine. We're doing it. We're
You don't
doing it
gesture
live.
to anyone, any of your pals back there. You're doing this before you do it. You just do it.
I'm kind of just doing it.
Okay.
Winging it.
It's verbal.
Bop, bop. All right,
It's
I gotta
verbal.
roll.
You know what it is.
I mean, yeah, you can hear. I mean, Maz and Sims, you can hear Rock pretty easily.
Well, sure.
Okay.
I just don't. I'm unfamiliar personally with this spell, so I don't know what
Indeed.
it actually does.
It makes them suck at things.
Yeah, they subtract D4s from their attack rolls and from their saving throws.
Okay, so she got an 8, so
All
she
right.
fails, and
Yeah,
the
13 is
rats are rats, weird rats. They automatically fail because they have 3 charisma. In total. So yeah, you have now baned them, and she goes, intruders!
That wasn't the right
Everybody
spell.
roll initiative.
Yeah.
That wasn't the right spell at all. My apologies.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Very nice, King.
Too bad it doesn't add a minus D4 to their ability checks, so they can have a lower initiative.
Mm-hmm. All right, Sims, you're up first. You did hear this this woman scream, "Intruders!" She does appear hostile towards King.
No, yeah, I got the vibe.
Mhm.
I'm going to ask a question about, and it's going to be my ignorance of the Senate or the setting.
Yes.
How is magic looked upon in the?
I mean,
city?
if you can cast magic, if you haven't been scooped up by a noble by now, then you aren't doing enough magic publicly.
And
So it's pretty common, and once people know you can do it, you're pretty set on becoming something magically inclined.
it's not against the law or anything.
Nope.
I guess he's gonna try. I guess he'll just pull the cop back and he'll take a few steps forward. Like, all right, settle down now. You're all under arrest of the city.
God is here. You did this, and she points to King. You.
Yeah, and
Surprise.
I say even him. Trying to
Wait, what?
play along with the rules. If
He's
never
trying
mind,
to go
just
with
forget
the
that
bit.
second part. Forget that second part.
Right.
Oh no, I know. I was trying to get a play along, but
That's fine. And I guess that ends my turn because they haven't done anything yet.
I mean, you could go and whack him if you want.
I guess I'll
Ready
go
in
whack
action
the
too.
reds.
I would definitely attempt doing that before they get their turn next.
Okie dokie, boss. Whap. Whap?
Like if you don't feel like you would attack first, you can ready an action to make an attack if they.
Oh yeah, if
hostile.
the rats come
That's
at
fair.
me,
Okay,
if the
sure.
rats come at me, I will smack them.
Okie dokie. All right, so she sees you there blocking the path. And
Or rather,
she
can I say if anything comes towards my attack range, I
Yes.
attack it? Okay.
definitely,
That's
yeah,
fine.
her included. Okay, but she spins around. Actually, she can't. No, she can do this. She's going to spin around and face you, Sims. And she's going to cast a spell. A sickly green beam comes out of her fingertips.
Sick.
And what's your AC currently?
My AC? 19.
Yes. All right, so they hit.
Oh.
And you take 14 poison damage from the Ray of Sickness.
Oh boy.
Can you also roll a Constitution saving throw? All right, so you are not poisoned. But that sickening ray was very gross.
It was 14 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And can they do anything else? Excellent. They will try to swing at you, Rock, with their flail. You notice them pull a flail out. Oh, wow, I really missed. But you notice them pull a flail out, and it has two silvered, like, human skulls for heads. But yeah, she swings wide, and you easily dodge.
Oh.
Interlopers! I will destroy all of you! And now it's your turn, Rock.
Okay. I really shouldn't be up this close. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat a little bit. I'm just gonna disengage, and run down here.
Oh wait, actually, Bane counts for spell range attacks too, right?
Yes.
Roll a 1d6 or a 1d4. All right, so actually she doesn't hit Sims because you baned her.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. Okay. What's a
All
good
right, you
Bane
damn
one?
city guard, go ahead and clap them in irons. but not before saving me.
All right. Did you disengage?
Yeah, I use my action to disengage.
Perfect.
I do not have a bonus action.
Okay, no problem. But you're moving there, and you're all set in the corner there?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Holloway, you hear a scuffle from further into the tunnel.
Oh my god, what now? Excuse me, pardon. So I just see everything going on in that room.
Yes.
Oh, everything okay in there?
Not quite.
I thought we weren't. I guess that's a different table set rule.
No, you
Are
can
we
speak
allowed
freely
to speak?
between each other. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was only on your turn you could speak.
Nope. Go crazy.
They're getting hostile. They're not coming in.
Make sure you keep them there, and I'll do what I can from here safely. And I'm going to cast Firebolt at the person.
All right, you're going to need to get up to... Actually, no, one more. Yeah, one more spot, and you'll be able to see them. It's a little farther. Yeah, it's just a little weird off that corner. Now you're good.
Spell Firebolt. There we go. Point. Nope. I don't know why I have that advantage. That's an 8, though.
The 8 unfortunately misses.
Yep,
So
well.
it spirals into the corner here, and explodes on the wall.
Well, that's just the angle. Can't really do much from here. Sorry.
Close
I mean,
enough on this.
This is also
Obviously-
like the worst place for Holloway to be in. It's a gross, dank, underground, rocky, dirty, dusty. It's probably distracting.
Well, good luck. He takes a step back.
All right. Zyldi, same with you. You hear the commotion ahead of you.
I'm going to use my action to dash in.
Okay.
I'm going to get here. Permission to fire! And I'm going to use action surge.
Ooh.
to take
Wait, you
a
can move
pistol
that
attack.
fast?
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I almost saw it on the 20. Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
Unfortunately, it goes and misses. All right, Saul, you've seen a bunch of your friends run down this tunnel.
I'm going to say this whole time Saul wasn't even paying attention. He was
All right.
staring off into the distance. But like after the gunshot, he's like, "What?"
Oh, yeah.
And then he recognizes everyone's fighting, so now he moves in.
Okay.
I don't see much space. Is it okay to move through allies?
Oh yeah. Here, let me get you. You were here, right?
No, I was back here.
Okay, you can stack here on Holloway.
Okay. Yeah, he just pushes Holloway out of the way. And like he kind of sees what's going on. Can't
I'll move out of the
really
way for you.
see. I don't think I have a bonus action or anything. Yeah. That's unfortunately it. I guess I'll have to dash. Let's dash.
Okay, sure.
So that's 30 more feet.
Indeed, yeah.
I'm gonna get into heat of battle, so he's gonna probably move like right here.
Okay. And while more people keep pouring into this room, this woman looks more and more haggard. And she's kind of glaring daggers at you, Roc. What have you done?
I was only trying to help.
Anything else, Saul?
Nope, that's it.
Okie dokie. Mazgar.
All right. Well, I don't like these people much. I'm going to step forward. And I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. Let me grab a draw shape. Right there.
They also get a minus D4 from their saving throws because they're banned.
Yes, very true.
So casting Fairy Fire.
Let's get that right there so none of your friends get hurt.
Oh wait, shoot. I forgot we haven't rested. I can't cast Fairy Fire. I'm out of spell slot. Never mind. Forget that.
Okay.
Okay, it's all good. Has anybody been hurt yet?
Zyldi is a tiny bit hurt.
Yeah, wait until
Bad
afterwards.
guys hurt?
That's it, though. Everyone else seems fine.
No bad guys have been hurt?
No, no one's hit him
Mm-mm.
yet.
And none of the enemies have been hurt yet either.
If you want to ready your action, I'm going to go next, and you can do it afterwards.
Okay, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead once my wildfire spirit hurts somebody.
Okay.
So I'm going to have bonus action. My wild spirit is going to come up in front of me.
Okay. Perfect.
And going to attack the lady in the robe.
That's a dead corpse.
Oh,
That's the one you want up here.
Oh,
No, it's the weird beardo. I know. That's the only token they gave me.
okay, whatever.
What
The
Okay.
person in the hooded robe. Okay. Yeah. Anywho, let me just grab my pets sheet so I can roll that damage. Sorry, floating. Schwap.
Oh my. That is absolutely a hit.
Woo!
The deer hits better than us.
And that's for little damage, though, baby damage.
4 is still good.
But now that that hit, I'm going to go ahead and
And Toll the Dead, yes. Now that they are injured.
make sure I get the higher damage.
That is also a hit. Wow.
Cool.
Well, Toll of the Dead's a save.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, then why did it... Should I just turn off the roll damn thing?
You can swap it to a save in your combat box.
Yeah, okay.
It's a wisdom save. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, roll a 1d4 rock. Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, so they fail. And they take the 8 necrotic damage. Dong!
Nice.
Dong.
Alrighty, Marco, it's your turn.
Marco comes and rushes up, and oh, Holloway, I didn't know your mother was here. And then he's gonna cast Vicious Mockery on that lady.
Damn.
Helafina is a saint. How dare you?
Alright, another wisdom. That's another 1d4 from you again, Roc. You gotta get a 2.
Oh, God.
Amazing.
Okay, so they are viciously mocked and are hurt. That's disadvantage on their next attack?
Yes.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. The rats are going to rush you, Sims.
Been waiting for this.
You have. So you can go now that you your action has been triggered.
Bloody hell.
That is unfortunately a miss. But then they bite you. No, they don't. They missed. They do swarm around your legs, though. It's really gross.
Does Soul get an opportunity attack? For
Oh, he would.
Space?
Go ahead, Saul.
And it would be at advantage, correct?
No.
No.
No fairy.
Oh, so they're
No,
not fairy fired
Oh,
anymore?
no. You didn't have spell slots. So Fair Fire didn't go off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
Yep, no problem. Oh my god. That definitely hits these rats. You managed to turn 2 of them into dust. But yeah, they did miss their attack, and we're back to the top of the order. Sims, it's your turn.
I hate these rats.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to climb up you.
Rat.
I don't know if they smell any worse, dead or alive. And he swings again.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend inhaling very deeply down here.
I'm not. I'm just like,
That is certainly a hit. Wow, clapped.
Breathe in the rat bone dust.
Indeed. Yeah, so every time a rat tries to climb up you, you just kind of whack it away with your mace, and they hit the walls and crumble to dust. Anything else? You want to move? You're going to sit tight?
I'm going to take a step forward then. And this is the woman, right? Not the...
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
I had the room completely misread.
Yeah, here, let me turn them off. They're supposed to be this person that is on the map.
I got it now. Now can you calm down and we can take you in? No one else needs to die.
Over my dead body! And they try to hit you with, oh shit! I got a crit! So they crack you across the head with their skull flail.
Bonk.
So
And-
that's their attack of opportunity then?
No, this is their turn.
Oh, they were next?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Was that a disadvantage?
Oh, yes, it is, actually, because of the mockery.
And
So-
so
Mockery.
There we go.
They don't crit you.
Okay, how much damage did they do?
I don't think they hit you because of the disadvantage.
Oh,
That's coming in
So-
handy.
Wow, nice, Hunter.
Jesus
Where's your lucky number, man?
Christ. Go get like a lottery ticket, my guy.
You can't keep getting away with it.
I just went through 2 scratch offs today, and I won like only $1. So it's not.
do
No.
some gotcha pulls or something.
You want something good.
All right, so yeah, you don't take any of that damage because your friends are really cool. She seems just as mad as me. Rock, you're...
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna.
The rat swarm is under Sims, by the way.
Oh God, the rats are still here.
Just so you
no.
know.
All right.
They all obliterated into the wall.
No, just some of them, not the whole swarm.
Just some of them. It's
I
a
see.
swarm. Yeah.
I mean, you can share their tile. That's fine with me.
Okay.
It's a tiny little baby swarm of rats, but they are still trying to bite you.
Oh, I misunderstood what was happening there. I thought
You're all good.
But I guess I took a step forward with rats on me.
Yes, and they are still there.
I'm gonna take a look at the rats, and I'm gonna tell them. I bet you guys were a lot more cuddlier with fur, and I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
All right, let's go. Let's see. These guys are also baned, so I don't expect this to go very well.
Work.
Yeah, they failed.
Oh, okay. That's another. It's a 3, but
Oh, finally, the curse has been broken.
the curse has been lifted. Oh wait, where's my damage? There it is.
Oh, they just need to hear you.
3 psychic damage.
3 psychic damage. All right, one of them goes no and explodes. I was so cute. Now we'll never
rats.
know.
We could have made a fortune.
Holloway. Actually, Holloway, roll a perception for me now that you're on this side of the hallway.
Oh no.
All right. You actually think you hear the squeaking and chittering of a rat down this way.
Holloway is going to wince and be like, I know I shouldn't, but curiosity is getting the better of me.
Okay. Can you see the little rat on the map here?
Can't. For some reason.
Here, let me move you up a bit first, and then back, and that should do it for you.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if like lighting is weird or like roll 20.
Yeah, the lighting is a little weird. I'm trying
I
to
can see him
make
now.
the. Okay, good. There we go.
Oh no.
So there's a rat, and he's just watching you.
Just a regular normal rat?
A regular normal rat. Here, one of these little dudes.
Oh.
Squee!
Ah, well,
Sorry, that was just for vision.
Absolutely. You're good.
great. You stay there, and I stay over here, and everything will be fine. Yes.
It continues to stare at you.
Who are you talking to?
A rat.
All right then.
Do you think I should lay off him? I think he's going insane.
How much vicious mockery have you laid on him?
I haven't used it at all on him.
Gonna get closer to the rat.
Okay. As soon as you do that, it begins to run down this tunnel. So it's over here now.
Take another step forward. No. And we're going back. We're going back.
Okay.
Fine. We're fine. Nope. Rat's trying to lead me somewhere. I'm not having it.
How about these rats?
Can I? How much distance did I even travel?
Forgot there was rats on me, and I'm like, that's a weird pickup line. How about these?
Technically went too much.
I'll say that you're back there at the fork then.
The fork here or here?
Yeah, where you currently are.
Okay, yeah. And I can't really see any others.
You can't see any bad guys. You can wait and ready an action if you do see a bad guy.
Okay. I'm going to ready a firebolt just in case.
Okay. All right, Zyldi.
I'm just gonna pistol whip this guy.
Okay. That is certainly a hit. Oh my god. They collapse.
And I turn to the rats and I'm like, flee.
Roll Intimidate.
Okay. Yep, that seems fair.
They do not.
They just think she's cute.
Please, my baby.
Actually,
Right.
rats are kind of the cleanest animals ever, so
Maybe.
Even cleaner,
Yeah,
now that they have
Holloway.
no fur.
Be nice to that rat you saw, maybe. Anywho. The spellcaster has fallen due to a pistol whip. Sol, it's your turn. There's still a swarm of rats around Sims.
Do I have disadvantage or something attacking Sims? I mean, not attacking Sims, attacking the rats who are on Sims?
No.
Okay. Like, how many are there? Like, is it like a large amount?
The swarm, I'll say, is half of the size from what you saw before.
Ooh. All right. I don't think my cantrip will help here, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's better to attack. So attack and then dual wield the second attack.
Okay.
These aren't at advantage, right? They're not.
Correct.
Okay.
All they have on them right now is Bane. Actually, both of those hit, and you do clean up the swarm of rats.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna say Sol does a cool flip off the table, and like he slices the rats, completely avoiding Sims.
Amazing.
The lady had a spell book.
She did indeed.
I want to take a look-see at it.
Okay.
And the key, if
Is
I can
combat
find the
over?
key.
Did we finish everything?
There are no more enemies here that you can see.
Okay.
She kept the key to that book in her hair. If you have trouble finding it.
Oh, thank you.
I keep on accidentally
Soul
drawing
nods at Rock.
squares. Sorry.
Soul
Too many
nods at Rock.
squares.
Thankful for the tip.
How do I delete those?
You click them and delete them.
And then
I
he
can do them.
he just
Anyway.
he just grabs right into her hair. He doesn't care if it's nasty.
Okay, roll investigation with advantage since Rock told you about the key. All right, yeah, you find it easily. Actually, since you rolled so well, you do find, in addition to her robe and her flail, Flennis is carrying this dusty spellbook. You have the key now. Also, you have found 2 scrolls.
Cool. Do we have to use identify for scrolls?
I will say not for these 2, because they have been written in common. You have found a scroll of Speak with Dead and a scroll of Animate Dead.
Nice. I think I can use both of those. I don't remember.
Paladin, I think so, yeah. You would just have to upper cast the Speak with Dead.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, you use the key on the spellbook and it opens. And you can see a wisp of black smoke rises from its pages and coalesce into a skull that cackles madly for a few seconds before dissipating.
Soul just has this frown on his face the entire time. He doesn't care.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw? Okay. You resist the curse.
Yeah, the whole time he's just frowning like nothing happened, and then he just starts flipping through the pages.
Okay. So I will post their spellbook into Discord.
Sims will say, "You might just close that for now."
He ignores Sims and he's just looking through it.
It has the following spells. Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Ray of Sickness, Shield, Darkness, Misty Step, Scorching Ray, and Fireball.
Yeah, like that's what he's doing for now. Like once people do other stuff, he'll like close the book and start to follow along with everybody.
Sure thing.
I'd like to
so-
check out the corpse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Yep. What do you
That's
two
my
want to do?
question as well. Is it a corpse?
It is a corpse.
I'd like to investigate it, see exactly what was done to it and how it died.
Sure.
I would like to try and figure out who they were.
Okay.
But did the woman die?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, no, she's knocked out. I did non-lethal on her.
Oh, okay.
That's why when I say pistol whip, that's what I mean is just knock them out.
Non-lethal. Understood. So they're unconscious.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll in medicine for that?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
I'm just gonna do a kind of crude restraint on her. He doesn't have
Okay.
any like actually manacles or shackles or anything.
You should have some rope if you want to tie
Yeah.
them up.
what happened
That's-
to the manacles that were on Mazgar before?
They were the guy who you didn't steal your shoes from him, but the guy I let you
pirate
kill or
captain
not
guy.
kill.
Pirate guy.
The
Yeah.
leader pirate dude.
I locked him up with those, and he was taking
Okay.
away with those.
Just checking.
The one that was on Kaleem, we could use the ones from him and put them on this person.
I mean, Sim's gonna. She's bloody frail. She's not gonna break out of this. And he insists on just using a length of rope.
Sure.
That's-
So you won't have to roll for that. You can just it'll just take you some time while these two are investigating. Okay, Maz. This woman looks like they were of a lower class. They're wearing kind of a dirty robe. They look like they have strangulation marks around their neck. But that's really all you get off of them. The corpse has sort of been almost preserved, maybe gently reposed. And Roc did see them try to cast Animate Dead on them.
Like it's been embalmed, even?
Well, no, it's just like the decomposition part has been slowed, not necessarily stopped.
So it's fair to assume they were trying to raise her from the dead.
Correct.
Or create a zombie. And
Yes. Absolutely.
Does it seem preserved by natural means or magic?
Magic for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the same thing, Zyldi. This is just some poor kid who ended up in the wrong place.
Mazgar is going to say, I think for some reason, based on the state of the body, I think they wanted to use her. Like, to raise her up, maybe as a undead slave?
Necromancy. Awful.
That is no way to live as a child. And I want to try and just drape the tablecloth over the young girl.
Sure. Yep. No problem.
So Marco and I are exploring this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Toss a piece of ration to the rat.
Okay.
Be like, where did my brother go?
Something about a rat back there? And he starts off just trying to speak to the people in the room, then actually raises his voice to try to call to the people he doesn't know where they are. Something about a rat back there?
Just Holloway's girlfriend.
Right.
Boo.
Can I try and slap Marco? If that's all right with Pat.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, run it by Pat first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
Marco's totally not paying attention.
I'm just going to roll. I don't know what to roll for this.
Just roll a melee attack.
Yeah.
I don't have a button for that.
Just D20 plus your strength.
Yeah. I'll just roll strength. Yeah, I'll just click on strength.
18 is the AC, so.
Wouldn't that include proficiency because it's a melee? Don't you always technically proficiency in unarmed?
I guess.
I believe so.
Just really wants to hit him.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you bonk him in the back of the head.
Whack.
Show some respect.
Alright.
Alrighty. But the rat runs over to your food.
Is there anything particular about this rat? Other than it's just
roll
perception.
perception. Okay. This rat appears a little thinner than rats you've seen, and that maybe is a little more evident with the immediacy with it gobbling up this food that you've thrown.
Marco's going to try to inch closer if Holloway doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, Holloway's standing still.
Hey, little guy.
It stares at you.
You want some more?
Are you offering it food?
Yeah, he'll take
Do you have some with you? Okay, yeah. Then it eats more food.
Alright, Marco's going to attempt to, after it finishes, try to pick it up.
Okay, animal handling. Okay. You pick it up, no problem, and it just kind of starts sitting on your shoulder. New friend.
We have fitting company.
It's like, let's go talk to Mazgar real quick.
Oh my god, get out of my way.
All right.
Is Sims done tying the woman up?
Yes. We'll flip back to the other room. Oh, looks like you guys are heading there anyway, so it looks like we're meeting up here.
All right.
Marco walks in with a rat on his shoulder.
Aww.
Made a friend. Hey, Mazgar.
Mm-hmm.
Think you may be able to talk to him?
Maybe, but I'm afraid not at the moment.
Oh, right.
As you do, start screeching it.
It chirps at you.
I'm out of spell slots and it's not prepared.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Maybe I'll get some perk later, which is at will.
But only to rats.
I mean, do rats speak Druidic?
Some of them.
All right. She'll say she'll come over to Margot and say, "Who's a cutie?" in Druidic.
The rat just stares at you blankly.
You are. You're adorable.
And you're saying this in Druidic?
Yeah,
Yes.
in Druidic.
What in the hell are you saying? What do you want? But he's just baffled by the sudden rat and everyone loving the rat. It's a rat!
They're actually quite intelligent.
Rats can be extremely affectionate.
He just kind of just, to hell with you.
Yeah, Sims, you've seen far too many sewer rats in your day.
That's very ignorant of you.
At least I know I'm ignorant. And I'm going to return my attention to the woman.
Yes.
How out does she seem? I guess that's a medicine check.
Yeah, sure. I mean, she got whacked on the noggin pretty good from Zyldi. She's probably not going to come around for at least an hour, you think?
Right, well, she's no use to us. She's going to be out for a while.
We just leave her here.
Bring her upstairs, put her in a pool. Tell her friends about her. I was hoping to get some more information about all of this, but...
Well, maybe we should continue down the hallway.
I mean, the job's done. We can all go home.
What? How do we know it's done?
Wasn't the... Forgive me, this out of character. Wasn't the task just to find signs of the cult?
It was to eliminate the cult.
Right, okay. Then retract that.
You're good?
Sims is just tired of the whole thing. He's like, if we must, we'll leave her here.
Okay.
We'll come. She's not going anywhere.
We will go back to the split in the tunnel then. Again, there's the tunnel south that the rat was trying to lead you down. And then the tunnel does appear to also curl back to the east here.
The rat was trying to lead us down somewhere. I don't know if that was an indication of anything, but...
Seems friendly enough. We can try and follow its guide.
There's another horde of rats back there. You guys are taking care of it. If it's taking you back to its bloody rat family, I'd have nothing to want to do
Exactly,
with it.
it's probably just luring us back there to get us ambushed and devoured by a swarm of
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I'd follow it. Like, I appreciate rats as individuals, but I don't know if I'd follow their advice, you know?
I've got plenty of rations. We can just toss it at them.
Alrighty.
So are you going to let the rat lead you guys, or are you going to keep him on your shoulder, Marco?
Keep him on his shoulder.
Okay.
Let's say I'm going to walk past that rat if you guys are going to follow it.
What was the deal with this door right here? Can we not open it? Or was there a door right here?
There is a door there.
Okay.
There's
Oh, no, not this one. I'm talking about the one that's up here.
That is a door. You did not try to open it.
No.
Okay.
You were too busy with the fight and the noble that was over here.
That's right. Okay.
All right. But yeah, Marco, you get to the farther down the tunnel, and there are some stairs descending into more murky water, and you can sort of make out ahead of you.
Ahead of me.
It got cut off.
It's back there.
Alright. Yeah, so he'll just kind of squeeze on through.
Okay.
That looks really tight.
So, like, throughout the whole conversation with the rat, I'd say Sol already finished identifying some of the spells.
Sure.
Obviously, he can't learn them, but he knows them.
Right.
From his past experiences. And, the whole time he's just pretending to still read because he doesn't want to interact with anybody.
Excellent.
And once everyone's gone, then he closes the book and, starts to do the prayer over this,
okay.
This child.
Perfect. Yeah, so everyone is leaving. You kind of say some prayers over the tablecloth that Zyldi threw on, and you kind of feel this soothing presence, like you were able to guide this person's soul.
Interesting. Okay.
Real quick, not telling anyone
Yes.
how to do their job. Who has a lantern and who can see? Because I thought Sims has a lantern, and we were having the wild spirit light the way for those who couldn't.
I don't think we determined that the wild spirit actually shed light.
I don't think it does. Yeah.
I mean, I'd be completely cool if he wanted to determine that it did, but
we'll continue with that. It does not for now.
Sure.
It's probably not effective light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it dark enough where they would need?
So,
a lantern?
Mazgar
Because Sims
does
is
have
back
dark
there.
vision.
Yeah. I was going to say, I think most folks except for Sims and Holloway have dark vision.
Joke's on you.
I also don't have dark vision.
Oh, perfect.
Mazgar can hold out her staff for you guys if you want to hold on to the end of her staff and like as a kind of like a
guide.
Like a
Sure.
guide. She can hold out her staff behind her and you guys can follow her along.
Well, I think Sims had a torch.
Yes.
Okay, you can use
He's
that.
definitely got a
Sims is
torch.
fine. It's just there's a whole bunch of people I can't see right now, and I was like,
I think you're the only one.
Okay.
Before it was Zyldi kind of slinking up ahead. So
Right.
If I was like didn't have dark vision or was kind of loud.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just her and Marco are just trying to investigate what this rat or where
Mhm.
this rat's leading us.
Definitely. Okay, so yeah, you can see the tunnel continues towards this door here at the end of the way.
Okay, Marco's gonna continue down the tunnel and investigate the door.
Okay, you open it, and you see more gross water. Sort of directly ahead of you, you see like a flooded room. There's sort of rubble-strewn tunnels leading to and away from this room are even as narrow as like 2.5 feet in some places. You can see there are 4 rotting wooden beams rising out of the murky water to brace the ceiling here. And then the tunnel continues to the north.
Marco looks at the rat as kind of traveling into the room. You're gonna swim down here?
He kind of excitedly is trying to point you to the north.
Looks like he wants me to go down this tight tunnel here.
Do you want me to lead the way?
By all means, sister.
Okay. I'll step forward and I'll start leading the way a little bit.
Okay.
Sims is gonna call it. Hey, where are you guys going? How far does that go?
Not too much farther. Just into another room or two.
All right. It is safe, so I'm going to move everyone into this bigger room.
No.
Yes. Holloway, you have to get in the water. Ha ha.
Holloway can stay right there.
My boots have already been ruined by this venture. It's whatever.
All right.
Did you just your character mentioned his boots?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how you want me to play this. Sims thinks it's important to have proper footwear, and I don't know if those shoes are just purely ornamental or actually comfortable. So I'm not sure if you want me to do the kind of check for that, or if you just want me to ask.
They are.
Why you walking through the tunnel in the Jordans?
Yeah, they're clearly like not meant to be like. They're not adventuring shoes, that's for certain. But they're not exactly like the fancy. Like you wouldn't wear them to a fancy ball. It's just sort of like noble leisure wear, I guess.
Okay, so then he doesn't really comment on them.
Yeah, they should be sufficient.
Okay.
But Zyldi, you see the sort of murky, foul-smelling water surrounds an open stone sarcophagus here, resting in the middle of this crypt. You can see the stone lid lying broken in 3 pieces under the water, sort of north of it. That's all you can get from there.
All right, I'm gonna try and like stealth in to try and not disturb anything.
Okay.
Now we're messing with necromancers,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to kind of take a look inside of this crypt, and I'm gonna whisper back, "There's a dead body in it."
You so I was gonna say, well, it can't hear you now, can it? He doesn't whisper back. He just yells back or shouts back.
No, it's dead quiet.
I want to take some water and like scoop it in and like fling it at the skeleton.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I think it's just a dead body, but let me investigate around to see. Maybe they left some goodies down here. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Last time there was something that was just
All
a
right.
dead body and
Zyldi, you're noticing some sort of divine inscribings on some of the broken pieces of the lid. Someone with religion would have to investigate further.
I'm going to call for Mr. Saul.
Yeah, Saul was already like following behind Marco. So like once Zyldi hails him, he'll just move up. And you want a religion check?
Yes, please.
Boy, I'm sure glad I took this as my advanced thing.
Excellent. So you actually notice that this burial area is like much older than the rest of the cave. And also, you can see that the lid, like you're able to lift one of the chunks, and you can see that the lid has a likeness carved into it of a stoic, greatsword-wielding paladin of Lathander. You have a sneaking suspicion that restoring the lid would be beneficial.
How would you restore the lid?
Maybe even just putting these broken pieces back on top is enough.
So I kind of frowns.
You will need some help. They are heavy.
Okay. Sol kind of frowns at this, and then he looks to Marco and Zyldi and says, it's a tomb of Lathander. But I kind of like to put it back together.
Need some help?
I'm not that strong, so let me go get someone stronger for you.
Yeah, he nods at Marco with the help, and he nods again at Zyldi, and after that he just starts getting to work.
Okay.
To put it together.
Mr. Sims.
Sims is busy looking for rats. What?
Mr. Sol and Marco will need your help in the northern quarter.
All right, with what? He
Lifting
he doesn't wait for an answer. He just keeps
Okay.
All right. Can I have the three of you roll athletics, please?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
Oh,
Yeah, when Sims comes, he stops and says, this is a paladin of Lathander. I'd like to repair his tomb.
He just stares at you for a second. He blinks. And what do I need to do?
Put together these stones.
And yeah, he points to these, the lid of the sarcophagus floating in the water here to the north. Oh, Sims, you're going to have a real good athletics check here.
Save us, Sims.
Yay!
Hooray!
All
right, so
my athletics was shit, so I left. But what the fuck, you two?
Sometimes it happens.
Okay. So the three of you, you put your heads and your backs together, and you restore the lid. And as soon as that happens, you notice that the water all around you purifies.
Ooh.
And it reaches all the way into this room as well with everyone else.
Ooh.
And everyone in the party gains the benefits of a long rest.
What?
That's pretty dope.
Mazgar's like looking down at the water and being like, we should bottle this stuff.
I'm pretty sure some of this stuff is still some kind of filth water at some point. So if you're okay with that in your mind.
Hey, I drink filthy water all the time. It's better than city water. This is like the best city water I've ever seen.
What is wrong with you?
Where's Holly? Oh yeah.
Right where you left me.
You never you've ever drinking rat or
let me get rid of this
knowingly
middle
drink
bit too.
Rat piss?
I'd rather drink rat piss than human shit. I'll tell you that.
I have not, but I'm sure Marco is eager to. Never mind.
With the remark human shit, he looks around to see if Holloway has shat himself.
Wow. He has
No.
not.
But we get the benefits of a long rest. I get all my spell slots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can talk to the rat.
I would like to take a water.
Actually, everyone in this room, Rock, Maz, Sims, Holloway, I guess Zyldi too, roll perception.
Ooh, this is my moment. Yes.
Ooh.
Almost roll
boxes to
deception.
check.
It's your moment?
What the?
Yes, it is.
Damn you two.
None of you can see the rat anymore.
Marco's looking around.
Even with a 29?
Yes, the rat is gone. There's no trace of it having been here at all.
Where
Pelafina?
was the rat to begin with?
Hang on, wait. He did the rat Pelafina?
Yeah.
I know, I just suggested it.
I'm going to kill you.
Where'd your friend go?
I thought it was a beautiful name.
I don't
It's
know.
the name of my mother.
Well, it must not have because it is gone. He looks around. He's like,
Almost eerily, no trace of it remains.
So what was the thing that you guys put the lid back on?
A sarcophagus up here.
So it was like, oh,
Here, let me throw you up here
There's
so
a
you
rat
can
in
see
there.
it. No, it's a person.
It was
No,
the
no,
rat
no,
coffin.
Is Mazgar thinking the rat's in there?
Leading us.
No, I figure that the rat led us here to show us like the corruption. Anyway, Mazgar is going to check out the sarcophagus, and I'd like to ritual cast detect magic.
Okay,
Do we have 10 minutes?
sure.
I'm gonna smugly look at Sim and be like, "Told you rats were intelligent."
Let me know
Turn
when
off.
an hour is up so that I can put away my spirit.
Oh, sure.
Is the sarcophagus up here?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, we're going to take 10 minutes and cast detect magic.
Yes. Does anyone want to do anything while Mazgar is casting magic?
Marco's gonna run up to Zyldi. Hey, let me see your palm pistol real quick. I got a new experiment I wanted to run on it, and so he started messing with it with his tools. And I'm going to give you, because we finished a long rest, repeating shot.
Oh,
Hey.
thank you.
You mentioned the corpse have a greatsword on it.
The lid had it. So the lid was in like their likeness.
Oh, like designed like in stone. You mean?
Yes.
Gotcha. But yeah, like Soul says, like, well, not really a prayer. He's taking like a prayer stance, but like in Celestial, he's saying something like to Lathander.
Okay.
And he's actually he actually curses. He says, now you're fucking helping me, or something like that.
Nice.
And then after that, like once Maz comes in, he like wanted to say more shit, but then Maz comes in and then he leaves.
Okay.
Sims is actually walking back. He doesn't want to be in the water. He thinks it's
Sure.
filled with rat piss and rat
It
shit.
probably is. It just happens to look a little nicer.
Is the wild spirit still right here?
Yes.
He doesn't hit it, but he gives it a tap with his mace to see if it, like he's never seen this kind of thing. He just like
Right.
Is it corporeal or is it?
I think it's got stuff to it. Is that true, Neff?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Your spirit like takes up actual space, or is it?
Yeah, it is a entity.
Okay, so yes, you poke it and you feel resistance.
He just shrugs and keeps moving on. Oh.
Okay. Holloway, Rock, anything from you guys?
I think Holloway's just like clenching his fist and like, it's crackling with lightning, thinking about the disrespect Marco did naming the rat after his mother.
He only suggested it, by the way. He
It's-
didn't
yeah.
actually.
Suggested it was typed multiple times. I saw.
All right.
Actually,
But yeah,
Marco's gonna
there
wait
is a
for
dead end
Mazgar.
here, so you would have to return the way you came. But Mazgar, that's enough time for you to finish your detect magic. You reveal an aura of evocation magic around the sarcophagus, but it is very rapidly fading, as though it's been used.
Huh. So is it safe to say that it is like
Mundane? Yes.
it's mundane now and no longer going to be corrupting anything?
Rather, the opposite. The evocation magic was maybe the purification that that happened, and now it is no longer storing magic.
Huh. Okay, I thought this was the bad thing that was spoiling everything, and turns out it's the
No.
thing that fixed everything.
Yeah.
You did just get a long rest from it.
So the rat was leading us to the corpse, and then the corpse had us put his stuff back on. Then he purified all of us.
Yes.
Correct.
Henceforth,
Okay.
my rats are really smart.
Celestial rat.
All right. So let's get everyone moseyed back down.
All right, so the water itself is not the pure stuff.
I mean, it looks way nicer than it did.
I will take a sample of the water from my water skin.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Marco, don't you have an empty water skin?
Yeah. And he's like, kind of like, sure, I'll fill it up.
Where's my spirit?
It's over here.
Okay, thank you, because I don't see it yet.
Yeah, you'll get over here. All right. So we're back to the original tunnel.
I'm gonna. Holloway and I were having a conversation. I'll just
Yep.
finish acting that out.
Sure.
You mean about the name of the rat thing? I mean,
Rapping, subtle undercutting at every turn.
they clearly have reverence for rats, so there must be a compliment naming it after your mother.
Yes, my mother. Though I don't see the compliment in having one of the lowliest, filthiest creatures in the city named after my terrific mother.
They probably didn't he's trying to sympathize. Like, he's giving you a hard time all day. He's actually kind of leaving that facade down a little bit, trying to because he's giving you a lot of shit today, and he's just like, he wanted to say like you're doing a good job, but you're going off about the rat again.
Rats.
Holloway. All right.
And he's just gonna try to give him a little bit of advice that he was on his first day. Is just take a second, gather yourself, take a deep breath, and we got to push on.
Okay.
Right. Push on.
So there is a new tunnel chunk here to the east that you have not seen yet. Does anyone want to check it out sneakily, scouting ahead at all? I know Zyldi was doing that.
If you like, I can continue.
If you're done, if you're all done disturbing a dead man over there.
It
You
was
mean
less
like-
disturbing and more of...
Laying someone to rest, then yes, I will continue forward.
Alrighty. So this tunnel wraps around to the east.
I like to back up Zyldi, shelving as well.
Okay.
Like.
Very nice.
Opening the door. Squeak!
Yeah, Zyldi and Soul, you make from around this corner. You can see there's this sort of dry, partially collapsed room containing a stone altar. You can sort of see humanoid skulls and bones piled around it. The top of the altar is covered with dozens of half-melted candles made of black wax, all currently unlit.
What do you think of this, Mr. Soul?
Cult stuff.
Good guess.
Can I roll a religion to see what it is?
You can, yes. You think that this altar, something will happen, not necessarily a bad thing. Something will happen if the candles are lit.
He's going to use produce flame and blaze them up.
Okay.
What?
So as soon as you light the first...
Wait, before I do that,
candle.
he's going to tell Zyldi.
Oh.
He's going to I think something magical could happen if I light these up. And then he produces a flame in his hand, he's going to go do it.
Make it magical.
All right, then he proceeds.
Okay, so the first time you light a candle, you can see at the wall at the back of this room, you can see some sort of shimmering green writing or light on the back wall, but you can't make it out with just one candlelight.
He quickly he points at where that light is, but then he'll continue lighting up the candles.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make my way to that wall.
Sure. Anyone else want to? Let's get everyone filed into this room so we can see the action happening.
Whisper to them.
I'll throw Maz over here.
Oop. Okay, yeah, thanks, because I lost everybody. There they are.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so as you light every candle, the green lights and the writing begins to coalesce and form into a phrase. And you can see in big glowing green letters on this wall, this phrase in common that says, "Rise and be counted."
Rise and be counted. Would I know if that means anything?
You have no idea what that means.
Could it be referring to the skeletons?
I'd probably go nothing, but I want to do a check to know if that's any gangs phrase around here.
Sure, do a history check. So you don't need to roll religion. This phrase doesn't trigger anything for you.
Okay.
How many candles did he light before that phrase came up?
Before the whole thing finally came up was 6.
6 candles. Thank you.
This doesn't seem to mean anything to you, Sims. This is some magic hocus pocus stuff.
Sure, as Sims, there's none of the local lot.
These guys like to create undead. I'm gonna guess that that's what they're doing in here.
I'm gonna give one of these a forceful whack.
Okay.
In the chest.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna try and explore for something that has to deal with the number 6.
Okay, in this room?
Yes, please.
Sure, investigation. You don't really get anything else aside from this phrase, almost as though it's asking to be said.
I'll say it out loud. Rise and be counted.
And the ground rumbles.
Oh, come on!
As
there's going to be more skeletons.
Bones in front of you all begin to coalesce into skeletons.
Zyldi, what'd you do?
And they all turn to you and say, "Orders!"
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, I could get used to this.
You want a skeleton butler, Holloway?
I'm not opposed to it.
Take the dead up top.
They all salute you.
Yeah, that's unnatural. Ugh.
I
When
want
it
to start
passes by
tailing.
her-
I want to
Sorry.
start tailing that one.
Okay, yeah. So these two start leaving.
When it passes by Mazgar, she presses herself as far away from it as she can.
So you can also see that there's a door over here. This appears to be where... I'm just going to open it for you. This is where that side... Oh, no, I don't want to move all that. Where that would have connected. And they walk into this big room. And one of them goes this way. And one of them goes this way.
North or east? I'm going to go east.
Okay.
He's seen a fair number of things in his day. He's never seen just skeletons reanimate and then take the orders of whoever. So he's like, he wants to get out of here. He's just saying, I don't know what y'all doing. This is almost cult-like. So I'm out. And he's gonna
You're not familiar with magic, huh?
I've never given orders to a skeleton, no.
Can I have Sims, Saul, Maz, and Marco all roll perception checks? So you're just out of eyesight here.
With every step you walk, you're giving a skeleton an order.
all the perceptions.
He tries to say something back, and he's like, I can't really argue with that.
So Marco and Mazgar, you both see this skeleton start dragging a corpse out from this alcove. And now he's like, so the corpse is just dangling in the skeleton's arms, and he's staring at you, Zyldi.
Go put it with the others.
Sims, but we're almost done here.
Oh, Sims is out.
Out.
Well, now there's a skeleton behind you.
I tell it to bugger off and keep walking.
Can I move
does not respond to you
and check this alcohol?
Yes.
I just want to see if there's anything else besides the corpse.
Roll a nature check for me. Actually, as soon as you get beside this wall, you can smell something isn't right here.
Can I get a little more than something isn't right? Like, what does it smell like?
Methane, sulfur.
Doo-doo. All right. Soul's gonna
you think if Sims were to bring his torch into here, it would be bad?
Okay. Soul kind of opens his eyes up and moves away because he says, "Get back. There's methane gas. There's flammable gas here."
Can someone go get Mr. Sims and tell him our job's not done here yet?
Fine, I'm closest.
Is there anything this way?
It's still just idling this way.
Yeah, this skeleton, you told it to collect the dead, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it is heading this way. Holloway, you can make Sims out. He's in the lobby, for lack of a better term.
Sims, the job's not done.
What do you mean?
Your services are still required. I don't know. Skeletons have found more things.
He's gonna walk up to Holly like, "What are these guys doing?"
The skeletons?
No, the rest. Not the present company excluded.
They are continuing to explore this dungeon, I suppose. Make sure there weren't any more cultists about, I suppose. I don't know either.
He's fed up with the whole thing.
You and me both.
All right.
I'm going to whisper to Soul. I thought the City Watch didn't really, half-ass on their jobs.
So he'll smirk and then kind of kiss his teeth at just the City Watch. Like he doesn't care for them.
So I wasn't told who needed help. And I look at Mazgar and Roc. And so more things smashy? What's going on?
Well, they said we were supposed to wipe out the cult. We gotta look around to find more of them, after all.
You're all starting to look like the cult.
Not just Roc. Be nice.
No, this is just a disguise. I can take this off whenever I want to. I just choose not to.
There was no
right
reason
now.
that I was sent for. They just grabbed me.
Yes, they don't want you to run away. But the other skeleton is leading Zyldi, Saul, and Marco down this tunnel. If you guys want to follow them.
Ooh. I've actually lost sight of them.
Okay, yeah, they're down here.
Marco just kind of waits behind before everybody. Oh, come on, the skeleton's leading us this way.
Oh, great, the skeletons are leading us now. Terrific.
Well, Zyldi gave them a very vague command, so...
Skeletons lead us.
Indeed.
I mean, you followed the rat.
You did follow the rat.
That
Okay,
worked out pretty well, actually.
so is this a door? This is a door. Okay, so this skeleton kicks this door open.
Oh.
Bang. Everyone hears it. Oh, also, Marco, you hear your magical tinkering go off with the door opening as Sims tried to leave.
Oh, shit! He just ends that.
But yeah, Zyldi, you see this guy has kicked this door open into what appears to be a partially collapsed crypt. And now the skeleton is trying to claw his way into the sarcophagus.
Can you stop him?
Yeah, come back.
It does so.
I just want to make sure the sarcophagus isn't anything that should be disturbed.
Please.
Can I look at it and make a religion check or something?
You don't even need to make a roll. Much of this room has already fallen in. The debris field is mostly burying this whole thing. Anything interesting was looted years ago.
Okay, but given that there's a corpse in there...
There is probably some sort of corpse in there, yeah.
Is this starting to feel like a tomb?
This is certainly crypt-like.
I'm just one. So I'd rather so if there is a corpse, since the zombie was digging in, so I was just gonna say a quick prayer here.
Okay.
And then carry on.
Okay. So yeah, Zyldi, you told the skeleton to stop. Actually, he's gonna go into this convenient little alcove here and just stop.
Let's see.
But this hallway stretches into a door on the east side there, and there do appear to be other doors that go into other places on this hallway.
Wait here. And I'm going to
It stands still.
I'm going to go forward and kind of check it
Okay,
out.
there's a door to the north and the south here.
I'm going to take a listen in on both.
Okay, perception check. Okay, they both appear to be empty.
Okay, and then I'll move on to the next one.
Okay. Roll another perception check.
Is that my audio?
No, that's from Conrad.
Conrad, your mic is crunching.
Conrad, do you have a phone next to your microphone?
I do, yes.
Move that away.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Zyldi, you press your ear to this door and you immediately hear...
Can't be a skeleton. Can't be a skeleton. Those don't have lungs. Maybe we just leave that door alone.
And finally, there's a door to the east.
Okay. Press my ear to it again. You want me to reroll
Okay.
or carry over?
I'll carry the 20 for that one. You just hear some dripping. Also, this door seems to be a little sturdier than the others. This one isn't nearly as rotten as the others, and it does appear to fully seal the hallway.
I will hand motion for them to follow up.
Okay.
Sims is really impatient. He hates what you're all doing. He hates that you're using skeletons. Says to Holloway, "You got to get this over with quickly."
Yes, by all means, yes.
He, as you start to speak, he's already pulling out his mace and his shield, and then he starts to bang out. He says, "All right, everyone out!" He's trying to shatter all means of stealth, anything that we had.
Oh my God. That's what you mean by get it over with quickly. No, I did not sign up for this.
I'm going to yell to the skeleton, quiet him!
Bang.
What? The skeleton tries to hug you, Sims.
And I try a full attack on it.
Okay.
Where did it go?
So Sims is having a freak out.
Indeed, he's banging his shield.
No, I'm impatient, and you guys are fucking about. If someone's left here, they will come out when I bang my shield.
Or you're going to sneak out the other entrance now that anyone's here.
I don't even really mind, though, if he summons more people to fight. That's what we're here for.
All right, so yeah, you crack the skeleton. He's still trying to hug you to make you stop banging your shield.
Can I shock and grasp it?
The skeleton?
Yeah.
Sure.
Marco makes a good point, though.
I didn't see those messages to me, Marco.
That's okay.
I'm just saying, call it off. Call your.
All right, Holloway, you destroy the skeleton.
I'm gonna open up the door.
Okay. Your banging doesn't seem to
He just
have.
kind of mumbles to himself.
Yeah, your banging doesn't seem to have summoned anyone. But you open the door here, Zyldi. There are a bunch of other alcoves here. But first, we'll address this room. So the walls and floor of this room are covered with streaks and splashes of dried blood. 2 dangling bodies are shackled to the east and south walls. One is an elderly male human. The other is a young female tiefling. Both of them are covered in bloody gashes, and neither of them are moving. In the middle of the room is a sturdy wooden chair with a bloody whip draped over it. The bucket is half filled with salt.
Gruesome.
Marco, I need you now.
He kind of rushes forward. What?
Can you sit down?
Yeah. This one over here?
Both.
Yeah, Marco will attempt to...
I know you said they're
Pick
dead,
rocks.
but she's gonna still check for a pulse.
Yes. Roll nature. There you find the faintest pulse on the tiefling woman.
In Infernal, I'm gonna try to wake her up. Wake up, honey.
No response.
I'm gonna shout back from Mazgar.
I'm
Okay.
going to use lay on hands on this lady.
Okay. How many hit points are you giving?
Let's do 2.
Okay. So you do that, and their eyes kind of rip open, and they gasp for air. Get away from me!
It's okay. We're friendlies.
Who are you? Who sent you?
We're here
The
to
fist.
rescue everybody.
Soul's going to introduce himself. My name is Solomon. He's speaking in Infernal.
Okay, yes.
My name is Solomon. This is Zyldi and this is Marco. We've been sent here to clear out the cultists.
Oh, finally. I didn't think rescue was possible.
What is your name? Where are you from?
My name is Vendetta. I live here in Baldur's Gate. I was just a wine distributor. Actually, I think one of my shipments is delayed.
Do you know how long you've been down here for?
I have no idea. I was attacked in the lower city. I was knocked unconscious, and then I woke up here, chained to the wall.
All right, it's fine. Save your breath. Save your energy.
Wait.
Now,
You don't understand. Where's the rest of them? You have to destroy them. They're going to come back for me.
Wait, who did you work for?
I work for the Othuns. They're a patriarch family of Baldur's Gate. The name checks for all 3 of you.
Yep.
How many were there?
I don't know. I just saw me and poor FNX over there, and she motions to the elderly man. I watched them kill him.
Is there any other critical information you need to give us?
I don't know. I would just like to leave.
That's okay.
All right,
Can
then.
you stand?
Yeah.
I think so.
Mazgar,
Yeah, what's up?
do you think your stag could lead another one up to safety?
Yeah, probably. Let's
You get
see,
one of
how
your
much time you got, buddy?
skeletons.
Well, you murdered one, so
Still got 2.
Yeah, but where'd they go?
I don't know. They left.
She told them to go gather the dead, so that's what
Yeah,
they're doing.
so they're all over the place. We don't know where they are. So, how much longer do you think the stag's got?
I'll go with half an hour.
Okay. So
Um,
yeah, the stag will nod
Okay.
to them, and Mazgar will gesture with their thumb and be like,
Follow it. It'll take you up.
Can they touch it or ride it?
"It can be touched." I
It
would
can be
say
touched, and
2 weeks
I'll
to
say
ride.
that you can. I'd say that they could like be draped over it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Not like mounted, but like
Right.
be draped over it. 'Cause
Yes.
They probably can't walk.
It would be a struggle to walk.
Is there anything that healing could do for that?
They're halfway healed. I'll go with that.
So, if I give them a bit more healing, could they?
They should be able to walk out on their own volition. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? How do you guys feel about me using a spell slot to heal them?
I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather I spend 2 more points on them instead.
Okay then.
Okay.
This time I'm going to use my healing hands.
Okay. While you're doing that, can I have Sims, Holloway, and Rock all roll perception checks?
Oh, just in time.
No, I missed my chance.
Perception.
This is what I'm here for.
Rock, you hear more moaning from this room to the south. Sims, you think you see something tucked in behind this sarcophagus?
Yeah, I was letting it play out. Sims wanted to go through these rooms now. He's looking for the cult.
Okay.
So he can go home. So I will go check it out.
All right.
Did y'all clear this room over here?
You can if you want. Maybe there might be more survivors.
Sounds like a pretty sick bastard behind this door.
Are you going to open the door?
Yeah, I'm going to open the door.
Okay. Really quick, Sims, can you roll investigation? You think you've seen some sort of hastily dug alcove here. All right, and you stick your hand into it, and you find a bag.
Sick.
Inside that bag are beans.
Oh shit!
Yes.
The
beans.
And while you are taking a look at your wonderful prize, Rock, you push this door open, and you see 6 zombies.
Uh-huh.
Rock, shut the door.
Yep.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, I thought the turn order popped up and then went away. Was that?
Well,
Where'd you get 4.16?
Dex tiebreaker.
Oh, okay. I was like, what kind of math is going on here?
In your character sheet, if you hit the cog in the middle column, you can add a tiebreaker.
Yep. And also, Rock, I've got a quick thing here for you. There, you see 6 moaning humans with rotting flesh shambling around this dusty crypt, which just reeks of death. You can see an open stone sarcophagus rests against the back wall, and its shattered lid is lying in pieces around the floor. Okay, Marco, it's your turn.
Shit. Give me 2 seconds.
I will say, Saul, before combat, you did fully heal Vendetta.
Okay, cool.
That way you don't have to worry about your actions.
Okay.
But yeah, Marco, you hear Rock kick open this door and then go, uh-oh.
Oh, shit. He's gonna run over here and he's gonna kind of get over near, kind of squeeze in with Holloway. Oh, great. Can I get on the same square as Rock? For
sure, yeah.
All right. Because I don't want to hit him with this.
Right.
All right.
We can swap the 2 of you for now.
And he's gonna use Tasha's caustic brew.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Here we go. Dex. Oh, they're not good at that. I got a 3.
13 to beat.
It's okay. And that hits all of them.
And
okay.
That will be my turn.
Excellent. They are going to try to get to you, but are too busy scrambling over each other.
Okay.
The one in front will try to hit you, though.
Yeah.
20 to hit.
20 to hit. Yes, that hits.
Okay. So you take 4 bludgeoning damage as he slams into you.
Okay.
The other zombies appear ready and waiting to bite whoever comes inside. Mazgar.
Hold on, I got to make a concentration check.
Oh, you are super good.
Okay, and the caustic brew will deal damage on their turns.
Oh yes, let's do that.
So I did the 7 damage already.
Okay.
And then for their subsequent turns, if they don't scrape it off, it's more damage.
They are not going to attempt to.
Yeah.
They are zombies.
That's my turn.
Okay. So that was their turn as well. They tried to hit you and didn't. Well, they did the 4 damage, so you get to roll your damage again. And we'll see if Mazgar has anything else to clean up after that.
It's pretty.
It's very tight in here.
Tight.
5. Yeah, they're still up.
Could I get where Marco is?
You can shove him out of the way.
Yeah, you can swap places with him.
Okay. Sorry, Marco. Thank you.
It's a little tight. It's fine.
I think it would be fun in this situation to use burning hands.
Yes,
Ooh.
that is a very perfect situation to use burning hands.
So Mazgar's going to hold her hands together with thumbs touching, fingers spread, and...
Between the acid and the fire, you very handily deal with the zombies.
They had to make dexterity saving throws, but I'm going to guess they're not the most...
Oh, they failed.
Okay.
Barbecue.
So Mazgar is like waving her hand to clear the smoke.
Yeah,
Those
it's
things are
it's bad.
disgusting. Unnatural. Ugh, I hate
Smell.
The smell is quite bad, especially now that it's burning on top of
Close
it.
the door.
Oh, but there's like a sarcophagus in there.
There is a sarcophagus in the room.
Should I roll perception to see what I can see through the smoke?
If you walk into the room next to the sarcophagus, you won't need to roll.
Okay, I'll just check it out. I'll step over the gross burning bodies.
Okay. And yes, so the lid of this has been destroyed, but you do see something the size of like a human arm wrapped in cloth.
Oh, combat is resolved?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Sim's still looking at the beans.
Yes.
Everything. What are you lot into over there?
Just a barbecue.
Don't invite me. It smells awful.
Just cleared.
Okay. Mazgar, you unwrap a mace. It has an etching on the side,
Can I
and
see
it
what
says
the-
matchstick.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
So this is a +1 mace, and the head of the mace can also shed bright light in a 5-foot radius, and dim light for another 5.
I know
Yeah.
a human who needs that.
Yeah, she'll pick it up with some of the cloth still around it, just in case. It's
Okay.
And she'll pick it up and kind of heft it, and she'll go,
Ha! This looks pretty interesting. Hey, check this out.
she'll come back to the group.
Yep, it's a metal stick.
Well, it's a pretty good whacking stick is what it is. And it seems to shed a bit of light, maybe.
Oh, I think there's somebody perfect for that.
No, thank you.
Oh, no, I meant Sims.
Oh, right, yes.
All right. So I suppose while you were disposing the zombies, since Saul and Zyldi didn't have to engage, you have helped Vendetta onto the spirit. Is there anything you'd like to say to her before they leave?
Is there anything we need to say?
I'm just asking.
Mm,
I'm gonna tell her.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just gonna say, head to the Liadon family. They'll fix you right up.
She nods. I've heard of them. Thank you. Thank you so much. She starts crying.
So,
Soul just nods. He doesn't care that she's crying.
okay,
Ice cold.
I'll send her on her way.
Okay.
It's cool to being cool.
So Maz, for this, she is going to get out, but your spirit will not return.
Okay.
It will time out before it gets back.
That's fine.
So Vendetta is going to be safely extracted to Mother Base.
Soul's looking around the room. Like, is this a door here?
This is a door in front of you. Yes.
Okay, great.
Again, this is a very sturdy door.
Given the loud noise earlier, he doesn't think stealth is really necessary at this point. So he's just going to open the door.
Okay.
Cautiously, but not like stealthily.
Right. So you open that door, and as soon as you do that, you hear in common, "Who was making all that racket?" You hear someone from around the corner.
Is Roc still in costume?
He is.
Okay, Soul like kind of moves to the corner here and says, "Roc, you're up. Someone's approaching."
Oh, I got another show to put on.
Yeah, he just nods.
All right. Crack my back a little bit and just start
as you turn the corner. So does this other person.
Whoa.
And they look at you and they go, "You, Merkelite, what was that?"
Just some of them. The little shambling dead, or look at a little restless.
They roll their eyes. Flennis is wasting her energy on those zombies. It'd be much easier if we just killed them.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Had to kind of knock some sense into some of them. How's everything going down here?
We are fine. The Reaper is bathing. The rest are sleeping.
Oh.
And she knocks on this wall and says, "Everything is well here as well."
Can I do an insight check, like what she meant by that? Like what
Sure, yes.
She knocked on the wall for that?
Absolutely. You have no idea.
Is there anything I can get the Reaper or help out with anything down here on this end?
Perhaps some more victims. How are the two in the torture chamber looking? I believe they were drained of blood last we were there. She would like some fresh.
So, wait, some fresh person or fresh blood? Because
yes.
If they're drained of the blood, I don't think they've got anything fresh on hand.
She wants fresh people and fresh blood, either. For whatever this bath is.
Well, I'll see what I can do. I think some of the other Merkelites were lying in wait in case somebody came down. I'll see
yes.
what I'll just do a quick double back and see what happened with that.
Good. And she salutes you.
How does she salute? Like a?
It's a clenched fist across her chest.
Okay.
And based on what she's wearing, you think that this person has something to do with Bane. They're a Bane cultist.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give a weak one back.
They roll their eyes, Merkelites, and they go back the way they came.
All right. Gotta come back into the room.
Okay.
All right. Which one of you all is good at playing dead?
I took some acting
Holloway.
lessons.
I was about to say the whole room looks at Holloway.
I mean, yes, I can probably play a reasonable corpse, as could anyone, but...
Do you think he might be too fancy for a victim?
I think he's perfect.
They've had one or two nobles down here already.
Yeah, actually, he's perfect.
Actually, I have a theory about that. But
Go on.
I have a theory that maybe his siblings may have sold him out, but I didn't want to confirm anything until I saw more of this area.
Whose siblings?
Killam, Hasso. Their family is in shambles, and I wouldn't be surprised if one of them had joined the cult, and if it was easier to split between 3 than 4 siblings. But that could just be a theory.
That adds up.
Do you have any siblings, Holloway?
Now the time for small talk.
Oh, well, I meant for motive.
No, I'm an only child. And Holloway just crumples to the floor, playing dead.
After you say you're an only child, Marco responds, "Oh, thank God."
Oh,
all right. Sims, you wheel around the corner with your bag of beans, and you see Holloway crumple. What would you like to do?
I assume I heard all that?
Oh, yeah.
I assume Rocky will have to take him down.
I mean, I wish you'd help out just a little bit instead of letting me do 100% of the work.
Sorry. I don't think any of us have any other cultist uniforms.
I mean, we could always go back and grab one.
Is there really time for that?
Sims pulls out the mask and looks at it and puts it towards Nefara. Like,
yeah,
she's in rags.
What are you saying?
Go ahead, go through.
I mean, I stand out.
Oh my God! Someone do it already.
That's not him stuttering; it's me
Are
stuttering.
you suggesting that that Mazgar put on the mask and pretend she's a cultist, or that she's dead?
I think he's asking if you would like to pretend to be a cultist with the mask.
Yes.
Fine. Mazgar whips the mask out from Sim's hand and says like, "Whatever."
I'm gonna rub some dirt on Holloway to make him look a little more beaten up.
There's a little blood on the ground.
Oh God, no!
There's a lot of dried blood on the ground.
I am not putting dry blood. That is unsanitary.
All right, what if you?
Sanitary, don't do that.
What if we just make him wet, make him look like we just dragged him out of the
Oh my God! I'm going to walk in there.
All right, come on now, son. Just we're trying to do something here.
Right, fine. Smear. Zyldi can smear a little dirt on my face. That's it.
What if you did it yourself?
Hold on.
No. Not getting my gloves dirty.
All right. And I just smear a little dirt on his cheek. All right.
I was just going to use magical tinkering and make
Oh, wait. I just realized something. I can use prestidigitation to make myself dirty.
You can.
Yeah.
Not that Holloway had ever done that.
No. You wouldn't know to do that.
Actually, it'd be funny if you're fighting putting the real dirt on you, that just fake dirt appears.
Or if you use minor illusion because you hate the idea of being dirty so much you'd rather use it as an illusion instead.
Exactly.
That's not a bad idea either. I'll accept either.
Fine. Zyldi smears dirt on my face.
Okay.
Marco is going to just kind of touch his coat and then make it smell just faint rot.
Okay.
Oh God.
I mean, it's no worse than what it actually smells like already in here. Thankfully, Holloway, you're not actually repulsed by this, but it should help.
I have a good constitution.
Indeed. Okay.
Mazgar puts on the mask.
Okay.
All right. Now, Maz, be careful because we've seen at least two of the what were they, balls? Ballers.
You've seen a couple ball lights and Bane worshippers.
Yeah, but the ball ones were dead and stabbed in the back, right?
That was just one of them.
That was just one of them. Okay.
I'll let you do the talking. I'm not much of a sweet talker, if you haven't.
I want to ask, would I be able to identify the difference between cult robes and druidic robes?
She's not really in druidic robes. It's very clearly stuff that she made herself at one point.
Okay.
You think Mazgar is passable as a cultist? Yeah.
Cool. Just want to make sure.
This has to be just right.
So we're just gonna. All right. So here's the plan. We're just gonna take you, Holloway, down the hall, and reach someone called the Reaper or something.
Oh
and,
no.
Don't worry. We're just there to kind of just get a one up on them. Just kind of get the lay of the land. Anyone following behind, one of the cultists did something weird with the wall. Maybe check that out. But all right, Mazgar. I'll lead 1, 2, 3. I just immediately go on 1, 2. I'll like 3 when I say it. I don't count down.
Okay. I will line you guys up.
Whoever's dragging Holloway, they note that he is unusually heavy for someone his build.
Mazgar is going to mutter, "Come on, Your Highness."
Finally, some recognition.
Mazgar rolls her eyes behind the mask.
This is how I would imagine his wedding night going.
Oh my god.
What'd you say? How you imagine what?
His wedding night going. His bride carrying him.
Okay. So yes, this tunnel opens up into sort of a split.
Oh, crap.
Would Roc have pointed it out right here?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Marco's going to let Sims go first.
So I'll throw Roc in the front and Holloway here. So Roc, you know there is a path. There's actually a door here to the north, a door here to the southeast, and then a door here to the south.
Does one of the paths look more or less traveled than the others?
Survival check.
Okay. I think I'm pretty good at those.
The bottom two have much more foot traffic. So this part of the tunnel has a lot more footfalls rather than this one, which appears to only really have one decent set of boots.
Okay. I don't know which door it is.
So you said it was the lower one?
The lower two have a lot more foot traffic, and this upper one has like one set of footprints.
Mazgar's gonna like elbow Roc and go, "One of those 2 doors. More people go in and out of there."
Well, it's 50-50 shot. I'm going to go towards the south one.
Okay. While you're doing that, Zyldi, Saul, Marco, and Sims, I assume you're going to be investigating the wall.
Yeah, I can wave these guys past me while
Sure,
I check
yep.
this out.
Yep. If anyone wants to be closer to the 3 sneaking for backup, that's fine too.
I'll do that.
Okay.
He's just gonna make sure like he's not too far behind.
Mm-hmm. So your investigation, you actually pretty easily, Zyldi, you find like a draft coming through a chunk of the rock, and you manage to get your fingers in there, and you pull, and there's a secret door.
Interesting. Gosh, I don't want to be separated from the others for now. Can I close it for now?
You cannot. You have slid it open, and it has disappeared into the wall. You don't know how to get it back.
All right, I'm going to wave Sims and Marco past me and be like, go, 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 go.
Okay. Roc, what are you doing to the door? You want to listen to it first? You want to kick the door in?
Definitely going to listen to it.
Okay. Perception, please. Okay, so you hear snoring, you think? And every couple of seconds, like a smashing sound.
A smashing sound, like a I don't know, like a mallet on meat or something like that, or like
it's
a,
not
like
on
something
meat.
On rock.
It's you're hearing a slamming and a shattering every 10. Well, it's every 10-ish seconds. It's not on the nose.
Like a shattering?
You hear some sort of like a shattering, yeah.
Huh.
But nothing so delicate sounding like glass.
But like rocks, maybe? Like
It's you can't quite tell from here. Yeah, rock is your best guess.
I motion Mazgar to check the other door.
Okay,
all right. Mazgar nods, and I'll check this one.
that is a perception check, please.
Oh yay! I live for these. What's up, children?
You hear very heavy snoring from this room.
Okay. I think I'm gonna say quietly to Rock and Holloway.
I think this is their sleeping quarters. I think if we come upon them unawares, we might be able to just wipe them all out.
Couldn't we just go in there right now and slit all of their throats?
Exactly, but I gotta admit I'm not the sneakiest.
I don't have my dagger anymore. Or do I? I don't know.
I gave that back to you so long ago.
Yeah, you definitely have it.
I have my... okay, I have a dagger.
Alright, maybe we should just skip this whole playing dead plan.
I'll let you sneaky folk handle this. I'll go get... Wait, is Zyldi sneaky?
Moderately.
I'll ask.
She does have very loud firearms.
She's gonna go back to the rest of the party and
Yes.
ask Saul and Sims, like,
Who y'all are stealthy?
I'm quiet when it counts.
I'm just gonna knock on my chest plate because it makes a ting.
Yeah, I don't
chainmail, but
Sims counts. Okay, well, we found their sleeping quarters and we're just gonna try and take care of it while they're preoccupied, you know?
I guess we're here to kill them. So Sims is just like
You are. These
So
are.
We're making the job easy.
Yeah, this will make this part of the destruction much easier, you think.
so Zyldi
Sure.
and Marco, neither of you guys are too stealthy? I figure
Yeah.
Marco's an artificer, so.
He's decently stealthy.
Well, get in on the bloodshed if you guys want to be stealthy.
All right, let's make this fun, and I'll have everybody roll stealth, please.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Oh,
I will.
dear.
Don't worry. We'll hopefully get some passes. Oh yeah, see, see.
Ooh.
Holy moly! There we go.
I forgot about the heavy armor.
Classic
Yeah.
soul.
I mean, yeah, both of these are heavy armor people. So, but yeah, between all of you, you have enough of a pass. So I am going to start arbitrarily placing people in sneaking positions, and then we'll have everyone make some sort of coup de grace, perhaps.
Okay.
Hey, Rock,
Zyldi.
you are going to go into here. Holloway, you're here. Maz, you did mention you didn't really want to sneak. I'm going to put Soul in here, and then I'll do Zyldi and Marco.
Yeah, I didn't want to give up the game, but
No problem.
She doesn't trust herself.
So I will describe the rooms quickly first. Rock and Holloway, the room that you're in. You can see that there are 4 flickering torches in wall sconces illuminating the crypt, the middle of which is occupied by an open stone sarcophagus. The sarcophagus bears no carvings or other ornamentation, but is like full to the brim of humanoid skulls and bones. You can see a bunch of dusty bedrolls lying on the floor around it. Rock next to you is someone sleeping, and Holloway next to you is someone smashing the skulls. So
Rock
they
was
will-
able to just walk by without this person noticing.
Yes, they had a very good stealth check. But they will notice for sure what's going on whenever you guys attack. But in the other room, so sort of slumped up against these walls of the other room, it's more of a partially collapsed crypt at this point, are sort of 3 of these other Bane followers. They're all sleeping. They're all fully armored, and you can see their weapons are nearby them.
Zyldi's opinion of non-lethal has changed since she's found the small child and the half-dead tiefling, so she's gonna go for the kill.
Okay. Marco? You going for the kill on this one?
Hold on. Can switch places with Marco. Okay, here.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Marco points to the weapons, like Marco's gonna grab the one like next to that person.
Okay, it is a normal mace.
He's just gonna kind of put it behind him.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take care of the weapons first.
Okay.
Mhm.
So the 3 of you sort of move their weapons farther away from them. Saul, are you also going to be going for the kill?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have the three of you roll attacks? There will be automatic crits. Same thing with you, Holloway and Roc. If you are going to kill these folks, now is the time to do it.
Yep.
I think Holloway's going to use his shocking grasp instead of like a.
That's fine.
Dagger.
It will still crit.
Woo! That's max damage too.
I use the rapier just so you know.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. And is that good enough damage for everyone? Yes, good. Okay, let's have some fun with this. Roc, how do you take this guy down? This person is sleeping.
So like I, like sneaking into the room, like sneaking like a cultist or whatever. So it's like I got the dagger in like it like just hidden in the rows, and then like as I get like kind of like walk closely, it's just like and then just like a quick plunge into the neck, like not a slit across the neck, but just like a plunge in.
Oh yeah. They kind of flinch a bit and then pass away. Holloway
keeps them from gurgling.
Absolutely. Holloway, what do you want to do?
I think like Holloway initially reaches for his like shitty ceremonial dagger and like unsheaths it, and then like looks at his hand and was like, "Wait, I can do magic now," and just like reaches over, grabs the top of their skull, and just electrocutes the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, they die. Zyldi.
She curses under her breath in Infernal before stabbing them through the throat. You know, like Arya from...
very good. Saul. How are you killing your...
Because he doesn't want them to be make any noise.
Mm-hmm.
He goes for the throat, so his blade will go through their throat and go right into their brainstem.
Wow.
And then, so he just does that in one clean motion.
Like you were never there, and they die. Marco, you're last.
You said they have armor. What kind of armor?
They have chainmail.
Marco leans in really close to them, puts his hands upon them, and then whispers, "Metal is a great conductor." And shocking grasp.
Okay. They are indeed electrocuted by their armor. The fools. And they die.
So it looks like, was that necessary?
I mean,
I got it.
They're child murderers. I think they deserve it.
Saul makes no comment on that.
But between the three of you in your room and the two of you in the other, there are no more targets here.
Moving out.
Okay.
As you guys come out, Mazgar asks, "Did Holloway blow you guys up?"
I want to search the skull box if there's anything other than skulls in here.
Sure.
Like I don't know. It seems weird that they were just smashing the skulls.
Can I search this room too?
Yeah, definitely. I'll help out Marco with searching.
Okay.
Well, I guess he doesn't need it.
It's always welcome to help.
Oh my god. Okay. Roc. You actually you kind of start digging around in these bones, and you feel something.
Like a good something or a bad something?
You don't know, because when you pull it out, maybe it is good. It's a bag.
Huh.
It appears to be some sort of coin purse.
Oh well, that's quite lucky. That's a nice find.
Do you open it?
I do.
Inside you find 50 gold pieces.
So, real quick, Chuck.
Yes.
The mace that they found.
Yes.
From its description, it looks to be a toggle on/off for the light.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Is it on or off?
It's off currently.
So it just looks
It is faintly glowing like the picture, though. Like that glow is persistent, like throughout, and then the head itself starts to glow the same sort of yellow when you activate it.
Okay, because Mazgar was showing it to me, and I don't know if Sims sees a mace or if he sees something more than this.
You
like,
see a very cool-looking mace currently.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. You guys continue.
No, you're good. I think everyone is coalescing back into the room anyway. Marco, in here is just all of their stuff if you want to take it. So there were 3 corpses, which is 3 suits of chainmail, 3 shields, and 3 maces.
I definitely can't carry any of that. I'm near max. And
yeah, I don't think can. Yeah, unfortunately. Like, is there any gold like they have or anything?
There's nothing else in that room.
All right.
Nothing fun on them. Just
Indeed.
Their gear.
What do they have for any medium armor?
A chain only.
Ah, okay.
Okay. 1 door remains.
All right. I think Mazgar will check it out.
Mazgar's leaving before I got to give her the beans. Guess we'll never know. Oh, she's moving.
Well, Holloway's there, and he's still dirty.
Sure. I don't think Holloway cares about beans.
She's still wearing the mask.
Oh, that's also true. Okay, are you going to just open the store? Are you going to listen into it? What
I
would you
think
like
she'll
to do?
listen first.
Okay, perception, please. Okay. Oddly enough, when you press your ear to this door, to you for some reason it sounds exactly like the bathhouse upstairs. Just like the echoey dripping.
Aww. Okay. But we're definitely lower than the level of the bathhouse.
Oh yeah. You are probably like 700 meters away from it, like southeast as well. Like you're pretty far away from this bathhouse now.
Maybe there's like a scrying pool or something. All right. I'll open up the door.
Okay. There are 4 flickering torches in wall sconces lighting this partially collapsed crypt. There is an open sarcophagus in the middle of this area, filled to the rim with blood. There's spillage streaking the sides of the sarcophagus and pooling around its base. The sarcophagus lid lies half buried under rubble behind it.
Yeah.
Mazgar is going to gesture to you guys to follow her, and she'll step slowly in.
Okay.
You want to check for traps?
Sure.
I bet you something's bathing in that.
I suppose our Reaper's in the next room.
Jesus.
That is quite the investigation check. You detect no traps.
When am I gonna get a crit in this game? God damn.
Never.
Never, ever.
When you relinquish your fortune.
That's not up to me.
Well, if there's no traps, let's find out what's in the coffin.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna... Yep, let me get in there.
Okay. Anyone else want to join the fun?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the rest to move up.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Go up, rubbing the dirt off my face.
Prestidigitating it off your face, you mean?
Oh yeah, he can do that now.
Sims, are you going to stand guard for that other passage, or are you going to head in with them?
I'll just stay here.
Okay.
Is there anything in here that I could, like, poke the water with aside from my staff?
No. Your staff
All right.
is the only
I'm
thing.
gonna poke it with the staff.
And as you do that, out of the back pops a frail old woman. Ah! What are you doing?
Time to wake up, bath's over.
Stop! Wait! No! Who are you? What are you doing? Are you going to kill me? Are
Yeah,
you
you're literally bathing in blood.
Are you the Reaper?
No, of course not. My name is Nebra. I'm a florist.
What are you doing in a bath of literal blood?
I don't know. I just woke up here after I was so rudely poked.
Can I insight check her?
Sure. Yeah, you don't buy that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stab her.
Okay. Everybody roll initiative. I will let you make an attack roll, though, Zyldi.
Do I get to make an attack roll on my staff?
No.
3.
Okay, does that hit?
I crit on initiative. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
That's
Zyldi.
Go.
Okay, so that
If it misses, I'll spend an inspiration.
okay, go for it. That hits.
Okay.
So yeah, you go pow, and the disguise of this person shimmers away. Fools! You will die.
Yeah, you're full of shit.
Yeah, you first.
And this is what you see.
You should be ashamed for masquerading as
Ooh.
a...
Spooky man.
Reaper of Ball.
Ball Reaper.
A baller.
All his life.
Ball is life. Zyldi, you get to go first.
I'm going to fire again.
Okay.
She's pissed. Action surge. Gonna hit him again.
Okay. Dang, those all hit.
Damn,
That's my
Zyldi,
turn.
don't kill him before I get a turn.
Sorry.
They are not dead yet.
She's mad, and that's her turn.
All right. Sims, you've heard several gunshots now.
Probably good. How do I do that thing where I see how far I can walk?
Hold your token and press Q along the grid.
Hold Q?
Hold and drag your token and click, like press the Q button, and it should make the path show up.
I am missing something, so I'm just gonna walk over here.
Okay, I was going to say, you can't hold the Alt button while you do it, because then it resets your token, so you'll have to click on your token again to do it.
You can also right click.
I cannot.
But you do have movement to get there, so you're fine.
I kind of try to read the room and I guess I'll just swing at it.
Kill it!
Okay.
So because Mazgar had given me the mace, and I have not put that mace down, so I don't know what its stats are. Should it just be treated as a mace?
Okay.
The glowing
I'm pretty sure it's a
magic?
+1.
It's a +1 mace, yeah.
Does it need attunement, though, to get that?
It does.
Okay, so it should be just like a normal mace for now, right?
Yeah, you'll have to use your normal one for now.
That's fine. Sweet.
Nice hit.
That is certainly a hit. All right. Okay, it's their turn now. They disappear.
Oh,
Awesome.
Problem solved.
Coward.
Saul, it's your turn.
It's a good thing
Okay,
we're all
can't see.
here.
Let's see. Well, they're invisible. They don't phase through people, so they wouldn't be able to move through Sims or Holloway and everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go into the center of the room.
You're gonna get into the bath.
Yeah, he's just gonna jump in. Obviously not to go splish splash, but he's then going to thrust his arms outwards as he casts Word of Radiance.
Okay.
that affect everybody in that area?
I won't make it affect you guys, but like
Each creature of your choice.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, but you can't see them.
That you can see.
Oh, you have to see them? Damn it. Well, in that case, let's see, let's do something different.
Swing wildly.
Very much. Unfortunately, I might have to do that.
Yeah, you don't see like leg holes floating in the bath, so they're not like standing there trying to fake you out. So they have moved.
Okay. So this is blood, yes?
It is blood.
Do I see any like no, I guess not. Like I was seeing if there's like blood tracks on the ground or something.
You don't see that.
If you want to hold your action.
Not really.
Okay.
Because then I can't use my bonus action either. Maybe I can use this. No, they're a person, aren't they? So that won't work. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to swing wildly.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to go for here.
Okay.
Here, move here, and then attack like over here. I guess with disadvantage.
Oh, hang on a second. Where is it? Restore balance. So you can do it at regular.
Cool.
Oh, very good. Okay, so the swing here hits air.
Okay, I'm gonna move here and then use my dual wielding to attack right in front of Sylvie.
Okay.
That misses anyway.
That is unfortunately a miss, yes.
All right, well that's my turn, but Soul has a good feeling that it's right here in this square.
Mm-hmm. Rock, it's your turn.
All right. I'm not going to run up there to try to kill that. I think if the guy does reveal himself, he's pretty much toast. So, but what I am going to do is apologize to Holloway for my dumb plan and give him a bardic inspiration.
All right.
Good.
So you get a D6 on your next thing.
That's mightily good of you.
And but for my main action, I guess I'll just take the dodge.
Okay.
Just like just keep it on my toes in case like he suddenly like appears behind me or something.
Sure.
I guess.
Yep. All right, Holloway, it's your turn.
Let me just check something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ready magic missile once it's ready. Once the creature shows itself.
Gotcha. All right, Marco.
Artificers get fairy fire, right?
I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Fairy fire would hit everyone in that room, though.
Yeah.
I think it might be worth it, though.
I disagree. No, I don't want that thing having advantage against any of us because
But if all of us
one
have
can kill us.
advantage against it compared to it having maybe 1 or 2 attacks.
Unless you have the spell slots to bring us all back up.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Next round, if it comes back to you, then we'll do it.
Marco is going to. Can I scoop up some blood into a vial?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to cast catapult on the vial.
Okay.
And aim it at the wall there.
Okay.
So they gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
I got a 23.
Oh yeah, the blood.
Roll a D100 for me. All right. So while the blood slams into the wall, it splashes around and reveals a floating something.
Yeah, magic missile. Boop.
Whoa!
Is that last one? Is that
Nice.
last one for me?
No, that was just a threat.
Okay.
Okay. All 3 magic missiles slam into this floating blood. Mazgar, it's your turn.
Okay. I was trying to think. Soul, does Soul have good dexterity?
No.
Oh shit. Okay.
Just beat the shit out of it.
Just punch him.
I was thinking of maybe just sacrificing you to the fairy fire. All right. As far as spells go, he's taken some damage. I'll do another Toll the Dead.
Okay.
He has taken damage, right?
Oh yeah.
Then let's do that.
It's taken quite a bit. Okay, wisdom save. Ooh, okay, that's a fail. So they take the 4 damage. And Zyldi.
I'm gonna fire at him, but aim, kind of get the rook of my arm so it's not aiming at Soul, but aiming at towards the wall.
Yep, no problem. Definitely don't want
Do you
friendly
have
fire.
that crossbow expert thing?
Yes,
Perfect.
I have a gunner.
All right. So that bang, and the gunshot rings in all of your ears as this thing rematerializes and then crumples to the ground.
Okay.
Told you she was loud.
I got to do a thing.
Yay!
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 I didn't.
That's okay.
You did the most important thing, identifying where they were.
Not to me.
It's an
Okay.
assist, if it matters.
So it's a literal bloodbath, huh?
Indeed.
Can I?
This is full to the brim of blood. Well,
Can I do
it's filled because Marco has taken some.
Can I do a little check to see if it's human blood?
Can I rip off this guy's hood?
Yeah, I
You
was
can
going
rip off
to
the
ask if is there any corpse, or is it just a ghostman?
So, you rip open the hood, and you see a human woman.
Deborah.
Elizabeth, probably.
Tanira, or whatever that lady's name was.
Nebra.
She did call herself Nebra when she was the old lady.
Is that what she looks like, or does she look like somebody?
She does not look like the person that popped out of the bath. She looks completely different. She has black hair.
Do any one of us recognize her?
Nope.
Okay.
Maz, roll nature or survival.
Let's do survival. 1 sec. Checking if something applies. Ooh, it does. Okay.
All right. This blood is humanoid, you think, but there's so much of it, you can't tell what it is. Exactly. There might be multiple different things all mixed in here.
Yes, blood.
That's a biohazard.
Indeed. But this is the final room in this little alcove. The only way left to go is the way you came, or through the secret tunnel.
Wait, are you saying that the tub is filled to the brim even after the Revenant got out of it?
No, it is not filled to the brim anymore.
Okay.
And Marco took some in a vial as well, so it's down a couple inches.
Okay.
Anyway, that door you showed me, Mr. King, there's a secret passage there.
Is that what it was? I thought it was weird, but I couldn't make heads or tails of it.
Did we get some proof that we killed the Revenant thing?
I mean, their cloak is still there.
All right, let's grab some evidence.
Yeah.
You have the spell book of the first person too.
Yeah, I got the old lady's book. Yeah,
We have the
I'm not giving that away though.
as well.
Sure. Yeah, you have the other 3 that you found stashes away as well.
Did you take their dagger or whatever? I don't know if it's a special dagger or whatever, but
Well, he said cloak, so we can grab the cloak.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there anything useful on this lady that would help?
There is a normal dagger as well.
Okay, just normal dagger.
They are. Oh, I have no specific armor, so they're whatever magic cloak. It's just like rags now.
Okay.
Okay. Saul, you can look up here and you see that this passage is like 10 feet wide. It's flooded. It's braced at regular intervals by wooden beams. And actually here you can notice there's a sort of old torch stubs floating in the water.
What stubs?
Torch stubs.
Okay.
Used up torches.
Let's see. Was this the only other path we haven't cleared out? Like, was there something else on the other side that we?
This is the only other route you guys have to go to still, I believe.
Okay, I'm just checking, just making sure. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep,
like
you've covered everything else.
So like Soul just make sure like everyone's behind him or something, and
yep.
This time he'll take the lead and just go inside.
Okay. So you see to the east is a door, and then the passageway bends to the west.
Okay, so he's gonna signal that he's gonna enter the door.
Okay.
I'll go up with him.
You open the door.
Do these look like the zombies Zyldi commanded?
They look like the skeletons that Zyldi commanded. However, so yeah, this flooded room looks like it may have been a cellar at one point. You actually can maybe make out the remnants of an old staircase. But out of the murky water animate 4 skeletons, and they move to attack you.
All right. Get ready to fight.
All right. I'm just going to add these guys to the tracker, and we'll go with our order we got last time.
Okay, sir.
No.
Hey, it's, I think the same.
Okay. Zyldi, you're up.
I'll step behind Soul, and I'll shoot my palm pistol at that one.
Okie dokie. Kablam. Oh, that is certainly a hit. So yeah, you shoot one of their arms right off. Anything else?
That'll be it. I need to look at my damage because I think I'm doing too much.
Sims, you're up.
I think you're doing 1 additional damage.
I'm not sure what is actually over here. Like a skeletons?
They are
There's
in
multiple
this
skeletons.
room up here.
Okay. I suppose I'll go in there.
Alrighty.
Alone, then.
Alright, I think I'm just rolling.
So the one here to your right was shot by Zyldi already, and the one south of you has not been hurt yet.
You can smack that one.
Alrighty. Give him the old 1-2. The old razzle-dazzle. Alright, that is a solid hit and some good damage. So you clack this thing across the jaw and it spins into the water. Saul, it's your turn.
There's how many? 4?
There's 4 in here, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here then. And now I'll use my cantrip.
Okay.
It's probably a bad idea. It's a con save.
Con saves, okay. I got a 6.
Okay, well I guess I get 4 damage.
Alrighty.
Or radiant damage. No bonus action, I guess.
Okie dokie. Rock, you're up.
All right. I pull out my crossbow and I say, "You're not the only one good with these sorts of things." I say to Zyldi, and I am going to shoot at the skeleton.
Get him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Goddamn.
Nice.
You're not dying.
You pin the spine of this skeleton to the back wall, and then it collapses around it.
Would have been funnier to whiff that shot, though.
If I was lying, you'd never know.
right. Anything else? You got crossbow master. Can you fire another one?
Oh no, I do not have crossbow expert or anything else. So that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. Holloway, it's your turn.
We're level 2.
For now.
Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Oh my god. Sorry, roll 20s rolling like crap for me. I'm going to step over here. The one right here.
Yes.
Holloway is going to fire firebolt.
All right, that is a hit, but that's some weak sauce damage.
I'm going to use empowered spell.
Okay.
To re-roll that.
Alrighty.
Was it?
It's a D10.
D10. Okay, so I'll just. Holy shit!
You deserve that. Nice.
Amazing.
No, we're spending another one. No, I think I have to stick with it.
And
Now
another.
you're just tempting fate.
If you roll another one, Holloway dies.
No, it's just I have to use the new roll. I'll suffer
Yeah.
this defeat.
Holloway deserves that.
No.
Fucking get wrecked.
I tried so hard.
All right. We're going to have some skeleton attacks. We have one against Sims. Fire 5 piercing damage. I believe a 20. 20 hits you?
Da 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 da.
For Sims?
Yep. He's got 19 armor, so I think we're good. Soul is going to have 2 attacks. 11. Oh, a 19? Does that hit you?
God damn it. Yeah, that is my AC right now.
All right. 7 piercing damage. Marco.
Okay. I'm just gonna move up, and he is gonna. Let's see, 15. And yeah, okay. I'm gonna suffer the attack of opportunity to go help. So.
Okie dokie. I missed.
Okay. And I'm gonna shock and grasp.
Get him.
Does he have any metal armor on?
No.
Regular.
The best they've got on is scraps.
Alright. Zip zap, 2 damage.
Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look super metallic to me.
No.
All right, zip zap, 2 damage. Slightly, at least better than Holloway, right?
Right.
All right, Mazgar,
Shut up!
Mazgar needs to actually see one of these guys. So
Yeah, you got to move up.
Past Zyldi. I still can't see anybody.
Are you do so? Question:
got-
You're doing electric attacks while we're in water?
There we go.
Don't worry,
It won't. Yeah, it's safe.
Okay.
It's magic. I don't have to explain shit.
The DM says it's okay. I guess it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know who's useful?
I missed the attack of opportunity, so you're free to go.
Don't say it.
he wouldn't be able to get another one anyway.
Oh, that's right. You're right. He already did use his reaction.
As an action, I am making my primal spirit pop right back up again. Woo! And I'm going to have it appear here.
All right.
And it gets to do its magical girl intro. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And I don't think that hits Soul, but I'm just going to double check. Ooh.
It's 10 feet centered on the spirit, so that would hit everybody.
Oh, is it? I thought it would just hit this. Oh, it would hit.
At least that's what it
Is
says
it
at
of
a
your
glance
choice?
here. Does it
Yeah, it would.
specifics? Does it say of your choice?
Nope, it does say other than me.
Okay, so that would be everybody.
damn
Maybe I
it.
should
Sorry,
have
it was
done
in the
that.
back, right? Yeah. Roll. I mean, you got to make the deck save still, right?
It's
So
a dex
that
save.
might
It's
be okay.
13. Do you guys want me to not do that?
No, I don't want to die.
Go for it.
What would she
I'm
do?
just gonna kill
She
you.
might. I mean, Soul has already been hurt. Getting hurt with fire would be bad.
All right, never mind. Scratch that.
Okie dokie.
I thought
will
fire
throw
good
this
was
another. Haha. Not this
Um,
kind of fire.
Instead, I'll do Soul a solid and I'll give him a heal.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I'll do an action to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Alrighty.
So I need to get up in his face. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
You know, it's
There you go.
always a
There's your
little
life back.
uncomfortable when you touch him. He's like he doesn't like being touched, but you did it. Thank you very much.
She puts like a really gross, smelly salve on you that's made out of like weird, gross plant parts.
It has nothing to do with that. Like it could be doo doo. It's the fact that you touched him. Not you, like anyone touched him.
But that's what's going on. That's what's going on your skin.
So yeah, you get covered in salve and cured for 8 HP.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
Back to Zyldi.
Okay, I'm gonna run in here.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, this tight quarters. I can't wait until we not doing tight dungeons.
Mhm.
I'm going to go on the one that my brother hit. So
Okie dokie. Yep.
Yeah, I want to use fire damage.
That is a hit and a kill.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Sims, there's a hurt skeleton in front of you still. You did smash his jaw off earlier.
I should finish the job.
Sounds like a good idea. All right, you do finish it. And then we go to Saul.
So like when that one went pop. So
Yes.
Kind of like he's like has this weird expression, like he's not used to fighting with allies.
Sure.
But like he just focuses on the one in front of him then, and 2 hits.
Let's go. Ooh. First one is a miss, unfortunately, but you do land the second attack, and this thing is barely hanging on. Rock, it's your turn. Everyone's kind of piled up in there.
Yes. Yeah, I want the finishing blow for once.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a divine smite.
Oh, okay. Let's see if that'll finish this guy off.
3d8.
Yes, it does.
Zork.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, like Soul just cleaves it, and like his blade just blows up with light, and so does the thing.
Yeah, you ash the skeleton. Okay. With that, Rock, actually, before you head into there, can you roll perception for me?
Yeah, sure. This all's reminded me of a song.
Mm.
It's called "The Night That the Skeletons Came to Life."
You think you hear like a big splash sound from around the bend here.
Oh,
Runes are their money.
and also worms.
But your allies have ended the battle.
All right, taking my crossbow, and I'm gonna do a like a back against the wall, a quick peek. You know, like Metal Gear Solid.
Cool. So you peek around the corner, and you see some floating corpses.
Oh,
but that's all you can make out from here.
Barely. I don't have a pretty good. I don't have dark vision, so I can't actually see super well.
Well, that's still all I'm giving you.
All right.
Sounds like you're going to need some help.
Yep. I'm going to scoot on back. Any of you fought floating zombies?
We got a floater situation?
Elaborate.
Well, floating is what happens where you're not quite flying, but you're kind of just hovering right above.
No, the zombie part.
So it's not in water.
Yeah. Out of the water.
Oh no, they're floating in water.
Oh, they're floating in water. I'm sorry, my mistake.
That's why I had to ask, because you just said floating. There's all this water.
You want to lead the way?
I mean, it's
Jim's
just
already walking.
There's nothing back here. Bodies didn't have anything on them.
Correct.
All right.
Yep. Saul, you give the whole room a once over. Whatever remains of this cellar have been washed away by erosion.
How high is this this wooden partition in this area?
So those are. So most of the ceilings are between 8 or 9 feet high. Most of the corridors have 8-foot high ceilings, and then the rooms have 9-foot high ceilings.
Oh, so what's this wooden beam going through the wooden line?
It's bracing the ceiling.
Oh, okay. I see. So it's not dividing the room.
No.
It's holding it up.
No,
Okay.
that's all holding it up. You can walk between and under those beams.
Gotcha.
All right. Sims, as you wheel around the corner, you start to hear the sounds of battle.
Is this a perception check time?
Sure.
My moment to shine. It's what I'm here for.
Actually, here, go ahead, Soul.
All right. I'm going to inch everyone up a little closer so you can hopefully see what's happening in this room. Oh, that's a little too far. All right. So, beyond this hall, you see a flooded chamber opening up with rough-hewn steps climbing to the south, north, and northeast. The floor sort of buckles up above the water line in the middle of the room, forming a small island. You can see corpses and doused torches floating in the water all around the island, atop which 2 men are circling each other with weapons bared. One of them is a tall, unarmored brute with a great club and a scarred face. He's towering above his opponent, but he is gravely wounded. The smaller figure is muscular and bare-chested. They are clutching a bloody dagger in one hand and a torch in the other, and they have no flesh covering their skull.
It's covering their skull?
Yes, so their head is a skull.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I gotta take pot shots at the skull.
Can I have everybody roll initiative, please?
Oh god.
All they want is another chance at life.
They've never seen so much food as this.
Twice in the
Underground
same
have as much
goddamn
food
night.
as this.
That's 3 fights I'm going to have initiative of 3.
I have a feeling this guy might be a good guy. Maybe.
Is he the one with this? Is he Skeletor?
No, he's scarred.
Skeletor?
And very gravely wounded. You can see him while he's trying to wield his great club. He's clutching one of his kidneys. Not literally, but like the area.
I'll give him a look-see, see if he has any cultic
Nope.
paraphernalia.
It looks like a normal Baldur's Gate homie.
All right, yeah, he's probably a good guy.
Alrighty. So first off, the skull head is going to try to swing at this guy.
No!
The 23 hits.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
And he dies.
Nope, he's not dead.
Yay!
He has been slashed. Sims, it's your turn.
I know that garb. I don't like it. That's enough of that.
Interlopers!
Who's saying that?
The skeleton head. That is a hit.
I don't think he's friendly.
I will drown in your blood.
Wait, he will drown?
I want to kill him.
Well, the other guy
In
didn't.
your
drown.
blood.
The other guy's in
Hang on,
fine.
just
All right.
please.
Yep.
You want to drown in blood? There's a tub of it back there.
I'm seeing this man over here.
Yes.
How's he looking?
Again, gravely wounded.
Okay.
He's fighting
well,
for his fucking life.
Well, I'm going to use my action surge then. And
Hell yeah!
swing again.
Get him.
Keep closing my character sheet like an idiot. Come on, Sims. You've been consistent, mostly.
You have been. Oh my god, that's pretty consistent.
Bonk bonk.
That's incredibly consistent.
All right, another whack. He seems angry. Not that he has any facial expression to show it. Rock, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna run in. Oh, okay. Thought there would be more people here.
There are a bunch of corpses.
Yep, I can see that. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna viciously mock this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, your cult's kind of stupid. That's all
How
I'm
dare
saying.
you! I will feast on your heart! And wisdom save. I got a 12. Wow, lucky you.
Nice.
So
All right, cool.
he has disadvantage on his next attack. Marco.
Marco's going to move up.
Mhm.
Marco is going to use Shocking Grasp on this guy. Does he have
Okay.
any metal on him?
No.
Alright.
Well, his weapon is metal.
I think it has to be armor specific.
Okay.
Yeah, it does have to be armor.
I'm just going to spend the inspiration and then try
Okay,
to
and okay,
and then you want me to reroll or just use that?
I'll give you the crit.
Yeah. It's not much, so yeah. And then with shocking him, I'll just back off and then.
Okay. Yeah, Marco, behind you, you can see. Can you see into this room?
Yeah.
Yeah. Piles of gold.
Marco just lets out a little whistle. Like, oh, there's. I got a lot of money in here. That's my turn.
All right, Zyldi.
I'm going to rush forward and get about here. I want to spin this guy out of danger and then take
Okay.
my pistol shot at him.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Meets it, beats it.
Yay, that's my turn.
So then, yeah, you direct this guy behind you, and he says, "Thank you."
Just stay out of it for now. We're here.
At that, you actually see him like visibly relax, and he actually almost like stumbles backwards onto his butt into the water. He's bleeding out.
I don't know healing. I'm sorry.
He is going to take his action to dodge. Soul, it's your turn.
All right,
Dodge.
move over here, and I'll try to attack.
Get him.
That's a miss. All right, bonus action.
Hey. Very good. Ooh, and a smite on top.
Yep.
This guy is human, so you do not get the bonus.
You can back up too because he's been shocking grasps.
True, yes.
Thanks.
You can disengage. He doesn't get a reaction. But yeah, this skull-headed person is kind of wheeling around. He looks at the scarred man. Who did you tell? What have you brought? Ah! Yeah. And he starts angrily yelling. Holloway, it's your turn.
Holloway's gonna run up next beside. Oh, right there.
Yep.
And he's not really quite trusting his magic after it came out so flimsily last time, so he's gonna dig out like this old sling
Hell
from
yeah.
his pocket and pick
Let's
up stone
go.
and just woo and throw it at the guy in front of Sims.
Yes,
Uh,
I believe in you. Ooh, that is a hit.
Beautiful.
So yeah, he just gets pelted by a rock, and he goes, "Really?
Really?
Mazgar."
All right. Quick question: would doing a medicine check on our wounded friend stabilize him, or do you want me to use a spell slot for cure wounds? I want to know.
Your medicine might stabilize him. You'd have to roll pretty high.
You know what? I'll give it a shot. So this poor guy is in really bad shape. I will go ahead and spend an action and see if I can't stabilize him.
All right.
All right, here we go. Taking a gamble. High med, let's go.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Oh my! There it is. There's the 20. He is no longer bleeding.
Hell yeah. Wrap him up with some bandages and all that
Yes.
chunky plant chunk I've got.
Thank you.
Mazgar just nods and kind of shrugs.
So this guy starts freaking out. You're going to ruin everything! And their eyes begin to glow, and they stare at Zyldi. Can you please roll a wisdom saving throw?
Sure thing.
Go, Zyldi.
Wah, wah.
Zyldi, you are stunned.
Wah.
Sims, it's your turn.
I think I'll do the thing I do.
You give him a good whack.
The old kabong.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Hey,
Anything else you want to move?
nope.
All
I'm
right.
right here.
Perfect. Rock, you're back up.
Okay. This guy's still kicking.
Oh yeah, he's angry. He did something weird to Zyldi. You see her like kind of frozen in time.
Well, that's no good. Taking out my crossbow to shoot him
All right.
in what I think is the back, but I don't know. This guy might be weird.
I mean, you can aim at the back. Oh my god!
Nice.
Holy moly!
Right in the spine.
That's a big hit. All right, this guy, he starts gripping his side. He's not looking super good. Marco, it's your turn. He did something weird to Zyldi. Get him!
Alright, you bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna use the inspiration to...
Okay, yeah. I'll let you take the 21 there. Okay.
Can I push her out of the way? Like, away from him?
Roll athletics.
It's gonna be like Neffel Longbottom.
Yes.
Jesus, hold the crits tonight.
Pushes me to the side. Oh god.
You move her 10 feet because you just hulk out suddenly. Zyldi, I think you get to make a wisdom saving throw again. No, you are still stunned. This guy, since he's been stabilized and he sees all the help, he wants to get back at this guy, so he's gonna kind of hoist himself up and swing with his great club. One of his attack hits, and Soul, it's your turn. This Reaper is not looking very good.
Finish me
Okay.
off.
I'll try.
I believe you can finish him.
I doubt it. I'm gonna roll like garbage.
Oh my god! You kill him.
Alright, I was half right the first time, but cool.
Okay.
Half right.
So as you separate the skull from his body,
Decap? Nice.
decap, his head kind of rolls to the side and splashes into the water, and your big fellow here kind of collapses onto the island.
Who are you? Why were you fighting this guy?
Who are you, first of all? Are you going to kill me?
Only if you give us
the
a
cult
reason
of
to.
these.
Do I look like you?
Soul's gonna. Does it look like we're gonna kill you? After like we've saved him and everything already.
I don't know. You adventurers are kind of weird like that.
We're just here to kill them. And he smashes the skull.
A friend of mine used to call them murder hobos.
Yeah, I've heard of the type. He's not wrong to suspect us. I don't think we're that kind of party.
Mazgar kind of looks around at the group, like
Except for Holloway.
skeptically.
Wait.
Or if we wanted to kill you, we would have killed you. We did not. We saved you. So, are you okay?
I am now because of her. Although I could use a bit more. I don't know if you got a potion or even some liquor.
Up to you guys. Do you want me to use lay on hands on him?
But I suppose introductions are in order. My name is Mortlock Vanthamper.
Hey, all right. Vanthamper, give me a second.
That's one of the noble families.
Yep.
That's also the family that supposedly owns the bathhouse.
Yep.
I pull out a flask. It's hogwash, but
I'll take anything at this point.
He's most likely a sibling of Thalamar.
Soul, how much does Soul have for his land hands?
8.
I'm just gonna healing word this guy.
All right,
okay.
Cool.
Could we know where he is in the Van Thamper family? Is he?
Well, I mean, all of you except for Maz are Baldur's Gate natives, so we'll have a history check. Okay.
Soul doesn't know much about nobles, so
sure,
you guys can do that.
All right. Holloway, Zyldi, you have not heard of this guy. Marco, you know that no one has heard of this guy because the family has gone out of their way to hide his existence.
Whoa, sneaky with the crit.
But he continues. I was betrayed. These assassins conspired with my brothers to kill me. If you hadn't come along, I'd be dead. I owe you my life. My family has been paying these cultists to murder people in the city. Their goal is to prove that the Flaming Fist can't do its job. Once the city stops paying them, the Flaming Fist will have less reason to stay here, and with them gone, no one can stand in the way of my mother becoming the city's next Grand Duke. If she gets her way, Baldur's Gate will shell Ertuel's fate and get dragged down to the 9 hells.
I'm sorry. Dragged to the 9 hells?
He smirks at that. You haven't found out yet. You will.
Yeah, that whole story just sounded like basic political intrigue, and then you threw that nugget of wisdom down in the back, and that just kind of picked the story right back up.
Well, I guess I have more information about the politics rather than the dragging to hell thing. I mean, I've really only heard the hearsay about it as well.
Well, your family's right about one thing. The Flaming Fist can't do their jobs. They got us to do it for them. Ha!
Well, that explains why you're here.
Right.
Listen, my mother is one of the 3 remaining members of the Council of 4, and they govern Baldur's Gate. She was instrumental in convincing all the Raven Guard to travel to Elturel to meet the High Overseer, Thavius Krieg. With Raven Guard gone, the Flaming Fist is leaderless and vulnerable. She did it on purpose.
Do you know where she is now and how we can stop her?
She's probably at home.
Do you think you may be able to lead us the way?
Me? No, listen, I gotta get out of here. I'm not gonna confront my mother or my brothers. But listen, these dead 3 cultists, if you got here, I think that means you've killed all their leaders. And they were receiving regular payments from my brother Emmerich, who runs his own money-lending business out of a tavern called the Low Lantern. My mother never expected much of me, but she thinks the world of Emmerich. He's always been her favorite. You can use that to your advantage.
That's good info. Thanks.
And my oldest brother, Thirstwell, uses imps as spies throughout the city. He's got the bathhouse under surveillance and probably knows you're here. He's really sickly and seldom leaves the estate, so he's probably there waiting or preparing for you guys.
Yeah, he knows we're here.
Yeah, we saw it upstairs.
What's his name again?
He stared at his
Thirstwell.
camera for like 20 minutes.
So he's got one brother, Amric, who runs the Low Lantern, and one brother, Thirstwell, who stays at home because his body is of low constitution. And then, I think you guys have dealt with the cult. That was the last of them. Listen, he points to this room here. They keep all the treasure in there. I don't want any of it. You can go crazy. I'm booking a passage out of here as soon as I can, and I have no intention of ever returning. You didn't see me.
Didn't see you.
I wanted to call your name.
Saul nods and says, take care.
Thank the gods. And he starts making his way out.
All right.
My flask. Okay.
Oh, no, he does give you your flask back. Okay. But yes, as a few of you take the short flight of stairs climbing into this circular chamber with 4 padlocked wooden chests piled in the middle of it. The chests are locked.
That sounds like a job for Marco.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna look and see if Skeletor had something on his robes or whatever.
Oh, what was the name of the tavern again?
The Low Lantern.
I will be checking for traps though for him, so just
Sure, yeah.
I don't want a face full of poison coming at my little brother.
Just do an investigation for me. So, Saul, you find an ornamental dagger, which you think is worth 100 gold pieces. And that's it. That's the only thing of interest on him. The rest, he's wearing gross moldy robes. Zyldi, you find no traps.
All right, I say Stim's clear, and I step back and let Marco do his thing.
Okay. Marco, I'm going to use that roll for all 4.
Okay.
We'll start from the bottom there and go counterclockwise. So, chest 1 holds 4,500 copper pieces, 2 red crystal vials with gold stoppers. They will need to be identified. And that's it from this one. Chest 2 contains 10 eye agates worth about 10 gold each, and they are scattered amid 1,250 silver pieces. Chest 3 contains a delicate porcelain dragon mask resting on a bed of 2,400 copper pieces and 500 silver pieces. The dragon mask looks very odd to you and has 5 different colors on it.
Chromatic dragon mask.
And finally...
My eyes are bulging out my head at the hearing that.
So from another campaign, I have an inkling of what that might be.
Indeed.
Mazgar has no idea what it is, though.
Right. And finally, chest 4 contains a bronze crown with 5 spires, worth about 250 gold pieces, you think. Each spire is painted to resemble one of the 5 kinds of chromatic dragons: black, blue, green, red, and white.
Do these guys have shit to... No, that doesn't seem... Okay.
Can Marco...
These cultists of Tiamat over here?
Yeah, can Marco make a religion? Actually,
absolutely.
No, Soul would be a better one. Soul...
Sure.
Yeah, actually, the Soul will enter, and, he'll put the dagger in the treasure hoard for us to, all divvy up.
Why would a bunch of Dead 3 cultists have a bunch of stuff that kind of seems like it's from...
Yeah, it's Tiamat. They have stolen Tiamat treasure.
Okay, so Saul will just say, seems that they stole treasure from maybe a Tiamat cult, and they're sharing it together.
Is it cursed?
No.
No, but it might make a Tiamat cult angry at us, if you're worried about that.
Saul kind of shakes his head. We'll just sell it all, do what we can, and divide it up amongst ourselves.
If anybody wants to if anyone minds taking 10 minutes, I can do another detect magic.
You won't need to. Well, I mean, you would detect the vials, the 2 crystal vials. That.
Sure, you can identify those, and if you have a alchemist thing, I think you can use that too, or whatever. But
I can also just prepare identify next long rest.
All right, but that is everything here.
Can we just skip the going to town and selling junk stuff? Can we just divide it up? How do you want to do that, Chuck?
I guess we'll total this and. Well, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start dividing it.
Cool.
I'd rather that we do some research on the chromatic dragon stuff. Everything else can get sold, like the agates and the bronze crown, if it's not magical.
It's not.
But I'm kind of curious if the chromatic dragon stuff might have.
Like, is there anything actually to that, Chuck, or can we just sell that?
Sell which?
Everything that we found.
Nothing here is magic except for the vials.
Okay. All right, we can sell it then.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that mask, but it's just a cult mask.
Yes, it's just a cult mask. But there are. I know we're running a little later than usual, but we've got one more room left, and it's up here.
Roc King, what do you see?
I'm taking a look. What do I see?
All right. So there are burned torch stubs littering the floor of this hall. The western end, which is occupied by 3 6-foot-tall painted wooden statues. Each statue stands atop a 2-foot-high block of red stone, making it look much more taller and foreboding. The center statue resembles a heavily armored man whose face is hidden behind a fearsome helmet. They are painted red except for their right gauntlet, which is black. Clutched in this gauntlet is a blood-red spear pointed upward. The statue to the north depicts a purple-garbed male noble wearing a harlequin mask and holding a dagger behind his back. The statue to the south portrays a black-robed skeleton with its jaw open wide and its bony hands outstretched. You think that each of these statues represent Bane, Paul, and Merkel.
I got a bunch of statues up here of the big 3, or the demon 3, devil 3, bad 3.
Yeah, hearing that, soul will come over.
You can roll a religion check for me. Marco, Rock, and Saul, you also notice a room in the back here. Ooh, the big critter. So, yeah, none of these are cursed or trapped in any way, but I will give you... oh, wait, no, I lied. So, the Merkel statue you actually think is cursed.
Uh-oh.
If you were to disturb this statue, you think that the offender would gain no benefit from magical healing.
Nice.
Until the curse is dispelled. The other two, you feel like the Bane statue should also be avoided, and the ball statue just looks weird. If you pull the mask, the Harlequin mask, you can just see this very ghastly skull-like visage underneath. Woo. Much like the one you saw, the guy you saw earlier.
Woo. Yeah, so he approaches and he kind of studies the statues, and he holds his hands out to Roc King. Don't get any closer. These things are cursed. Let's just stay away from them and check the rest of the room.
Yeah, so the back of the room, you can see there are 9 wooden crates scattered around this room, and scattered them are a bunch of rats.
Are any of them our friend?
They are not hostile. They are harmless,
You know
Okay.
who I mean.
but these crates are unopened and they appear freshly packed.
Oh, there might be more goods in here. I'm gonna take like a piece of my ration, or just a ration,
Yep.
and throw it in a corner so the rats will
Okay.
go towards it.
They do exactly that.
Nice. And then after that, Soul like kind of signal the gang that we can start searching the crates.
Okay, can I have everybody roll investigation?
Zyldi walks in with her abacus.
Oh, perfect. Okay, Saul's got a good one, above 10.
Mine would be with
Come
advantage.
on. Oh, thank God.
Oh, no,
Jeez,
sorry,
Zyldi carrying it on the back here. All right, so everyone pops these crates open, and Zyldi, you get to tabbing everything up. So 6 of these crates are empty except for packing straw. The other 3 contain stolen goods that the cultists have not yet distributed, including 10 days worth of rations, a bag of 20 caltrops, 3 flasks of alchemist fire, 6 sets of manacles, 4 tinderboxes, 9 daggers, and 4 potions of healing.
Potions of healing, yay!
Can I make a suggestion for the potions of healing? Maybe those of us that don't do magic maybe have one, in case one of y'all go down.
No objections.
Yeah, Soul nods. He definitely wants. He was. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he just nods.
Okay.
Did
All
Soul
right.
forget he does magic?
No, I was gonna say like he would have suggested that anyway. But...
Okay.
I'll take the alchemist fire if no one else wants them.
Okay. You have successfully explored the dungeon.
I'm
That's
definitely gonna
awesome.
add a pair of manacles to my
To my-
inventory.
Sure.
Mazgar's gonna grab a couple of sets of manacles, and she's gonna go find Sims and be like, "Got a present for you."
Oh God.
Perfect.
Everybody's getting manacles. Rock's not getting any manacles.
Okay. While you are doing all this and backtracking, I'm going to arbitrarily move everyone back to the bathhouse.
All right, who does not know healing? Zyldi, Holloway, and Sims. Are those the only 3?
I think so.
Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Oh crap! That's right. We have 2 people still alive.
Also, I'm pretty sure I have some skeletons rounding up the dead up here.
Actually, you know what? Maybe keep those people alive in case we need a They can corroborate.
Yep.
That guy's story.
All right.
We got some manacles.
So, to end tonight, as you guys are discussing where to go next, what your next steps might be, and as you make your way out the side, can I delete just this? Oh, I can. You guys all see
No more of them.
Oh no.
you all see robed figures, all with very strange dragon-like masks that all have 5-colored horns. And the man in this robe points at you all and says, "Ah, yes, thank you. The Dragon Queen will be taking this dungeon now." And that's where I'm going to end it.
Dun dun.
Oh boy.
The Dragon Queen.
Oh,
Just of 3 now plus 1.
Oh,
plus
God.
1, yeah.
All right, we went a little longer than normal, but we finished the dungeon. Oh, also, everyone is level 3!
Yes.
And also, everyone gets inspiration!
Yay!
Ding, ding, ding. But yeah, we'll fight these guys next time.
Yay.
Or maybe not.
Or maybe
Maybe-
not.
Give me that
Reroll ones,
good
right?
roll.
Do we reroll?
Reroll ones, yes.
Thank you.
Or take your
There we go.
average.
Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, reroll. Let's take the average.
Can I spend an inspiration to re-roll that too?
Yeah, you did it. You explored my dungeon.
Chuck.
Yes.
Can I use my inspiration I just got to re-roll that too?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Oh god, it's one. Never mind. Re-roll.
We solved the riddle of the.
Oh, god.
Oh my god!
Nice.
That's what you get
There we go.
Well done.
That's what you get.
All right.
when you let your heart win.
And
Whoa.
I'm going to show off the old map.
Oh no!
Ah.
Oh man, yours is way nicer.
They're so gross. This is so much nicer.
I'll give Holloway a healing potion and Sims a healing potion, and I'll tuck 2 into my backpack. That was so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We got a lot of shit done tonight.
Mhm.
you did.
Make sure you add your gold, your silver, and your copper, please.
Oh, I need to add the updated.
Oh, right. Let me find out what that guy had on him
Thank
while
you.
I'm here.
Hi, hon.
Hi, hon.
Do.
Don't make fun of me greeting my wife. How dare you?
I didn't make fun of you.
Well, I said hi.
Yeah.
Is someone dissing me?
People say hi.
You gotta move your car.
I know.
This is what the pirate guy had.
Pirate guy?
The guy who was accosting Tarina.
The loot that Mazgar collected and then didn't want to share with you guys until we were in a safe, secluded spot.
I really don't remember.
Well, that's
It was
because
session
Mazgar
one.
needed the body. Everybody else.
Session 1.
The guy you fought at the Elf Song Tavern. Hooray.
Well, I was right about the one thing that was worth 125.
So like since we're still in the dungeon, I'm gonna face some enemies. Like while we're moving up the stairs, like Soul's like reading the spell books,
Sure.
and then like he accidentally like starts to cast a spell. And
Which
it's
one?
like, whoa. Minor illusion. Can't rip.
Perfect.
I don't. But yeah, like he's just like, and you see like a little dancing figure, and then he quickly like erases it so no one sees it.
Stealthy magic.
Your life is about to get so expensive.
Yeah, I'm realizing that it is, but no worries.
That's all right. I should hopefully fleece your pockets well enough. Yay!
Yay, I got Gunslinger.
Yeah, three is a big deal.
Not for me.
It's time
They
for
already
Witch
got
Forger.
circle. Oh well.
I'm super hyped to see what you can crank out, Pat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm like 1 second away from passing out, so good night, guys.
Good
Yeah,
night.
no.
Good night, friend.
Good night.
Sleep well.
I need to get back on 5e tools.